Well, are you guys ready for some OANE? Yeah, Milo, you're
I
ready.
am ready.
Okay, yeah, get off Roblox. Get off Roblox. Ready.
I am shutting it off as we speak.
Okay.
But my window is frozen. Oh, hold on, no, it's not. There we go.
Okay. All right, then you guys are ready to start.
Ready to tell
Actually,
OANE.
after, please.
What?
No, I'm lying. I'm lying to you right now, Murphy.
Okay.
Listen.
Well, for everyone who's ready, I'd like you to join the Foundry.
Can you send us the link to the founder?
It's in the Starfinder.
I also need
info.
the link to the Foundry.
It has
please.
been there. It has been there for about 3 weeks now.
Y'all don't
Can
just
somebody
have it
send me the link to
open?
Foundry?
Yeah, I got you. I'll send it in the chat for people who need the link founder.
Thank you, thank you.
Yes.
Isn't that Gus's job?
Yeah,
Sometimes,
I've delegated
we
that to
switch up
Gus.
every now and
Gus is the link
Okay.
sharer. Freddie's
Okay.
the HR person. Milo is the
Okay.
scheduling person, of course. Milo makes sure everyone's
But not very
scheduled.
good at it.
No, that's why
There we
Milo's
go.
not here.
It's right under the it's right under the pregnancy app notification for everyone who needs it.
Okay. Thank you. Right under the pregnancy app.
Okay. Gus, could you
Oh,
could
yeah.
you also text me a brief explanation of what the game you sent me was on Steam?
What?
Deadlock.
okay.
You sent me.
Yeah, I sent both
It's
you
like
and Milo
it's
that
like a
because
hero shooter. It's Marvel.
Oh, Deadlock?
Yeah.
It's like, you know, League of Legends.
Never
know
start
Overwatch?
never start a sentence off with do you know
Do you
League
know
of
League of Legends?
Well, the style of the game genre is a MOBA, but it's like it's not
I
played
know.
top down. It's played from the you know, like your over the shoulder perspective. So it's like a hero shooter and a MOBA combined. And apparently people really like it. So I thought we could play it sometime.
Oh.
I don't know what a MOBA is, but
Listen, there's not enough
just a
time in
MOBA.
the day to discuss this. We need
can
to
we
play.
start, please, Murphy? We've been waiting for you.
Yeah, Murphy,
me-
we've been waiting on you.
Let me finish my marshmallow.
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
Oh yeah, any day now, Murphy.
You know, yesterday we picked Murphy up from the theater. We even waited 15 minutes for her to get off of her shift, and she comes out with this big bag of marshmallows, and we comment on it, and she's like, y'all guys aren't getting any. And then she never offered a single marshmallow to us the entire night. That was so cruel. She let us
Murphy-
sleep in her bed, but didn't offer us a single marshmallow. Yeah, I know, right?
Wait,
That's
I'm
fucked
sorry.
up.
Did you guys take the bed and then kick Murphy off just because she didn't give you a
Yes.
marshmallow?
No, Murphy offered it because there was
I
one
slept on the
couch and
couch.
one bed.
Yeah.
Murphy, did you sit in the cuck chair?
The cuck chair's not here anymore. It's not in my room anymore. It left like a month ago. Okay.
Me and Milo
Where's the
got
goat?
real freaky while Murphy was asleep.
Okay.
I'm sure.
And we'll
Can we
see
start?
we'll see if
Can we
Uni
please
wakes
start?
up. We'll see if Uni wakes up at any point during today's session or whether she
Yeah,
sleeps
wasn't
through it
you?
all.
Didn't you?
Hopefully not to this conversation.
Oh, hi! Hey, we've been
Oh, speak of the devil.
Hey.
waiting to see whether you were alive or not, Uni.
Yeah,
I think,
your character
like,
died.
you know, calling
Your
her
character
name.
died.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rest in peace.
Yeah,
Omen.
Omen's dead. Omen's dead.
You don't look tired at all, Uni. I just want you to know that.
Maybe your desk twice.
Okay.
So what?
Sorry?
I need my computer. Where is that?
I don't know.
I don't
Okay.
think we
Well,
know...
that's fine because Uni's character is not going to get introduced immediately anyway, so we can start without Uni.
Yeah.
Okay. Last time on OANE, our last session was a little bit of a filler session. Nothing super important happened except for maybe the fact that you guys are fighting Saber in werewolf form. Bye, Milo. You guys got revealed that the trade, in fact, was not for the eyes, but instead was for a person named Saber, who seems to have, in the time since you last saw him, been cybernetically implanted and transformed into what they call a lichen. Here you guys had found Naraya there offshore as well. Trink had the bright idea of rushing in and trying to get the eyes off, and in that lost half of his health immediately. Virgil is on top of the lookout tower, currently almost trying to get sedated by a second screamer above him. And Moss is chilling out in the Moss mobile while all of this is happening. And with that, I'll bring you guys all to the combat scene, and I'd like you all to roll initiative for me.
Roll initiative.
Nothing
Moss,
for you.
Moss is.
I'm still in the car, aren't I?
Yeah, you're still in the car. Don't worry, I won't leave you out
Can
for
I
too
roll
long.
initiative just for fun?
Sure. Yeah, I'll add you to the combat list, but you won't be here. Where
All
are
right.
you?
Oh,
I feel so happy.
Yeah.
Big money, no whammies.
Yay!
oh.
Okay. Moss is here, but he's not here, so you can roll.
I also rolled I rolled a 16 plus 6, so 22.
Okay. Well, you can roll it in the combat tracker.
Oh,
in the-
oh,
I added you to. I know. I'm sorry. Okay. Let's see here.
a 17. It's not as
That's
good.
not bad.
Yeah.
That's
Roll
not
it.
22.
Rolling for the second screamer who is next to Virgil at the moment. He rolled a 10.
18.
Fuck you, guy. Fuck you.
Rolling for Saber, he got a 16.
Fuck you, guy.
And rolling for Naraya, she got a 40. So this is how we
Sorry?
begin today.
What?
Let's just all keep in
Oh,
mind to not fuck with her.
I'm sorry, Murphy. Can you repeat that one more
that
time
is
for me?
that is a
Just for-
that is a 40 initiative. That is 20
Like,
plus
not-
20.
Like nat 20 plus 20?
No, it was not a nat 20. It was an 18 plus 22.
For the audio listeners, I think we might be fucked. How did Irida not get fucking vaporized by the spell she cast?
Because she used a
we
very
roll-
she
can
used
I
a
play
she used a
for-
very low level version of the spell is why.
Can I play for Milo so that we don't lose an extra fighter?
Yeah, you can.
Or can you play
as-
for Milo?
You can play as
I can
Milo
play
if you
for
want.
Milo. I know how the
Okay.
class works.
I will let
Actually, yeah, Gus, if you know how
Okay.
it works, you do it, because I have no idea about Milo's character. I was gonna brief through the description.
Okay. I don't think there's any secrets on Milo's character sheet, so I'll just give you ownership over Milo's character for today's session.
God, I'm about to see some awful.
There's nothing special in there that you probably don't already.
Me too,
know.
me too.
You too? I thought you weren't playing. As
No, I
you're
just want to see it. I'm nosy.
Oh, okay. I mean, yeah.
Can
Sure.
I
I'll give
can
you
open it.
ownership, too.
Wow.
Ownership to Lilu. There we go. So for today's session,
Yes!
Gus will be playing as Irida as well on Irida's turn.
Don't
Hi,
ever
guys,
give
it's me.
anyone permission to Trink, because Trink has a bunch of secrets.
And I will tell you, Gus, Milo has made it a point to keep Irida photon attuned. They want to keep them as that. Okay. Well,
Okay.
starting out in
Try my
combat,
best.
it is Naraya's turn, quite obviously.
We're
Gus, if you'd like to roll for Irida's initiative, you can.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
yes, of course.
It is Naraya's
yeah,
turn, who, after casting the harm spell at a very low level towards Irida, is going to spend her turn backing up.
She
as
doesn't
she
wanna hurt
moves
Okay,
away.
wimp.
And that's the end of Naraya's
Coward.
turn.
She should know not to go against Trink.
Next up is Virgil Blackhand, who is currently in the midst of trying to get sedated by a second screamer. You guys are on top of this tower, almost slipping off the edge as he's trying to like muffle your mouth and like suffocate you there. What are you doing, Virgil?
Okay, so you said earlier that the second screamer was trying to hit me with like a big old needle, right?
Yeah, he's got like a sedation needle that he's trying to like.
And there's like a very like visible metal point or whatever.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
From what side is he coming at me from? Is it like my right side or my left side?
Right side. Right side.
Right side.
Mhm.
Okay.
You tell him, Lilu.
I don't know what Lilu's doing.
Lilu called Freddy and Uni losers for not having their cameras on.
Oh, tell him. Okay. Is the second screen member actively trying to like bind my hands as he's trying to.
Yeah, he's definitely trying to like get you pinned. Like he's trying to pin you down, basically. But he doesn't. He's not.
Hmm.
I'm gonna say at this point he's not succeeding. Like he's obviously struggling, which is why I'm not asking for a roll here. Like I'm not
Okay.
asking. Yeah. But he's trying.
Okay. So Virgil, he'll like reach out to the needle with like his cybernetic arm, and he'll try and like bend it upwards so that like he can't be stabbed with it anymore,
Okay.
or just like dent it, just so that like none of the liquid can come out, so that the sedation will be for naught.
Yeah. Also, I'm going to just very quickly delete your character from the scene here and put them back in because of his character art. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. So you're gonna try with your cybernetic hand to bend the needle up. Okay.
Yeah, just so none of it gets in my body.
For this. I'm trying to think of what this might be, like a roll of any kind. I would say could this fit under athletics? I feel like it could fit under. Like,
That's
a
what I was
strength.
thinking.
Yeah.
It would
Roll an
be.
athletics check for me, and let's see if you can bend this upwards.
Okay, big money, no whammies. Oh, that's a
Ooh.
3.
Ooh.
You know what?
Okay.
This guy's weak. as fuck.
What's the point of having hero points if you're not going to use them? I'll hero point it.
Okay, that is your one
Carry
hero
first
point.
roll.
That is your very
That's fine.
yeah.
Oh, that's a 3.
That is absolutely awful. Okay. You try and bend it up, Virgil, and while you're able to keep it away from you, you're not able to destroy the needle itself. Unfortunately, it stays intact, but you are able to keep it away from you for the moment.
Okay.
So that is one action from you.
Okay. Fuck, I don't want to do another athletics because clearly those aren't going well.
Look, third time's a charm. You know what they say.
Yeah.
Come on, you're a gambling man, aren't you?
Oh, that's true. I am a gambling man. Could I try and throw the second Scream member off the tower?
Yeah. Sure. That would be another athletics check, I'll tell you, but this will be against their acrobatics.
I think. Yeah. Okay.
They're going to make an acrobatics check here.
Oh, God,
And
he has a
I'll make
gun,
it
so
I'll make it a public roll so that nobody thinks I'm cheating here. Oh, they bumped into each other. Okay. All right. So as you're doing that, Virgil, you're fighting with him. You're able to stop the needle, and at that moment, the spotlight shines over the both of you, and you get a full like view of this man standing over you with this like almost skull black mask and this cowl over him. And with that view, you're also able to look down at the 30-foot drop beside you. And while he does try and fight you on it, you do drop him down. Now, I believe fall damage.
Human survival.
God, I just hope it kills him, honestly. I think that would be funny.
Okay. If you fall more than 5 feet, when you land, you take bludgeoning damage equal half the distance you fell. So 30 feet, that equals 15 points of bludgeoning damage towards the second screamer. Which does deal a considerable amount to him as he falls off the side. You guys all hear, as you're also looking at the lichen werewolf beside you, a large thump from somewhere near the tower as you watch a body fall from it. Whose it is, none of you can quite make out. But the screamer falls to the floor in pain. Like you hear a guttural, manly yell from this person. All right. That with one more action left, what are you doing, Virgil?
Okay, I need to check the ruling on something really quick.
Okay. Okay. You got this.
Okay. That's not gonna work as I intended. Virgil will just take a shot down at the second screamer.
Okay.
With the multiple attack penalty.
Roll to hit. Roll to hit.
Okay. Would I get any bonuses from being all the way up?
When it comes to that, what is the bonus? I forget off the top of my head.
I asked this, and apparently there is no. It's all up to you.
Oh, I'd say you
on
definitely
that
get
bonus.
advantage because they're prone. They just fell. You know, like kind of where they are, and you're above them. So I'd say you'd get
Okay.
advantage on the roll with the multiple attack
Okay.
penalty.
That's fine with me.
Jesus.
Okay,
Oh,
that is a 22, which does hit. Roll your damage for me.
okay. That's just only 1d6. Not bad.
Only
5
1d6.
damage.
Okay. All right, that is
Fire.
5 damage to that second screamer. As you hear a thump and then a gunshot go off from the top of the tower. As you see something like beam into the second screamer. As you hear another pain of agony. This guy's looking rough. He's looking very, very rough at the moment. Okay. And with that, it is now Irida's turn, which I guess means that it's Gus's turn again.
Oh god. With the metagame knowledge of Naraya, like being as strong as she is, I am scared to have Irida go after her. So
It's up to
oh
you.
fuck.
Irida could also go after the werewolf that Trink is
Yeah,
currently
that's
riding the
that's what I was
back of.
thinking.
Yeah.
Does that count as
Uh,
metagaming?
What?
Like not wanting to attack a creature because of you can see
that
what
would
they
be
rolled on
that
initiative?
That would be
that would be
metagaming. I would see it more as Irida going to try and protect their teammate, you know,
yeah.
Mhm.
basing off that. But in general, like, yeah, Irida was there when you guys first fought, like, trying to get Saber's eyes. You saw how powerful Naraya was there. So I'd say Irida would definitely kind of know the threat that Naraya might be.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I do not know exactly what Irida's solar weapon manifestation would be, just like
Mhm.
exactly what traits they pick. So I'm just gonna go with the longsword rules and just imagine it's a two-handed longsword for 1d10.
Okay. Okay.
Um. So yeah, I guess Irida will move up to Saber, right up there.
Okay. For one action of
That's one.
stride.
That is one action. That's true. And then. And then I completely forgot that Solarians get to attune as a free action when initiative is rolled, so
Yeah.
Irida would already be photon attuned. And
That is
then
true.
Irida will swing at Saber just for
Okay.
funsies.
Roll a strike for me. Roll a strike as you strike against Saber.
Okay, I'm just gonna let me see. I gotta do some quick math here, because Irida doesn't have the stupid weapon in their character sheet. Plus roll. I'm gonna assume it's just one. Oh, well,
Another
that
3.
sucks.
Yeah, that does suck. Um,
Uh, can I use Irida's hero point to hero point that?
sure. Yeah, I'll let you roll
Awesome.
again. I believe Irida does have their solar weapon in there. I'm
Not that I
pretty
can
sure.
see in the weapons and shields on the equipment, but I could be wrong.
I think it's just in their
Oh,
actions.
I see in
Yeah.
their attack. Okay.
Okay, so we'll
So that
roll it
is
from there.
20
We'll let you. Oh, 18 plus 8, 26.
would be 26.
Okay,
Yep.
that hits. Roll damage on that. Oh, you can click the damage
Okay.
button. And that'll be
Yeah,
fine.
no, I see that.
Okay, that definitely
Okay.
hits. And I
I'm
will
so
tell you, very close to a critical hit. Very close.
Ooh, okay.
Not quite. Okay. So that is 6 points of damage towards Saber there. As you strike against, you guys see the solar manifestation of this weapon strike out towards Saber, like almost like a tiny bit of sun on the battlefield as it strikes out. Saber does get like a lash there, but Saber doesn't look terribly hurt from that. Okay.
Ooey.
Next person in turn would be Moss if Moss was here. but instead is Saber. Okay. Saber. Sorry.
Sorry. No. Last action, Irida would have raised their solar shield
Okay.
to
Okay.
get the one.
All right. That
There you go.
works.
Sorry, it's just +1 AC, just in case.
I know.
Sorry.
Yeah. Hey, every AC counts.
That is true. Every
Sa-
+1 matters.
Saber, after getting clawed by Irida and trying to claw at Trink, you hear like his guttural, like snarling and drooling. Please don't hurt me. I don't know what I'm doing. As you hear like weak breaths coming out of his mouth as he seems to try and strike out at Irida and then fight back against it. And Saber is going to use all 3 of his actions to run away. 3 stride actions, which does come out to 75 feet out this way.
Do
Am I riding
get
him?
a-
Yeah, you're currently riding him right now, Trink. You are like on top of him, so I'd say you definitely move with him.
Oh, that's great.
Irida
I-
does
Poor uni.
It
Irida
does have
does
reactive strike, but I'm curious. I'm thinking, would Irida do that
yeah,
after
would
hearing that? Is the question.
I personally don't
say-
think they would. I don't think they
I
would.
don't
I also
think so
personally
either.
don't think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn it! I wanted to get a critical.
So
Alright, whatever.
I want to kill this guy. I want to kill this guy. So
The-
Irida, for a moment, does get a chance to try and attack Saber, but then decides against it as Saber continues running. And you guys see Saber running off kind of in this direction into the darkness as they both disappear there in front of you. As you guys are standing there, Irida, Valerie, and Virgil, you guys hear tumbling of barrels falling over, a crate falling over, as Trink and Saber are out of your view from this combat field. And seemingly, combat has halted for a moment, as you guys have no active enemies on the board. Naraya is kind of stepping back, not really aggressively in any way, more so in just an observer stance. Well, you better go catch up. You wouldn't want him loose, would you?
Shut up, lady. I don't listen to you.
You yell from the top of the tower. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, there still is the second screamer who's on his last legs, but I think Virgil would have capped him off.
Okay. Yeah, as you say that to Naraya, you shoot another thing down and you just hear the last dying breath of that second screamer as he is dead. I won't make you roll damage for that. That second
Nice.
screamer is dead. But yeah, nobody seems to be attacking Irida, Valerie, or Virgil at the moment. So what are you guys doing?
Oh boy.
Oh fuck. All right. Well,
Can
We'll
Can
get
I
to you in a moment, Trink. We'll get to you.
Okay.
I just
here I
want to
go
see.
climbing.
oh man.
I basically just
Here I
want to
go
see whether
climbing
you
down the
guys are.
ladder.
I want to see whether you guys are following behind or whether you're trying to.
Help me.
You hear
Here I go
Trink in the
climbing down the
distance.
ladder and
You hear-
running after the saber.
Yeah, you hear like things falling in the distance. You hear Trink going, help me!" as they're like going off into the distance. But okay. Valerie, are you also chasing Saber?
Yeah, I
Okay.
guess.
Come on, gang. Let's get out of here.
Okay.
Let me
Alright.
spark up a cigarette.
Yes, you spark up a cigarette as you're going down the ladder. Okay.
Oh yeah, I did
And-
that shit with one hand.
And with that, we're going to cut away. Moss, you are sitting in the Moss mobile. You're chilling. You're waiting for whatever they're doing to get done. You heard like a gunshot, but you're like, eh. You know, you expected a gunshot. Are you listening to like any music? You know?
I think I said I was watching sports in the rearview
Yeah.
mirror.
You were watching sports in the rearview mirror. And you're reminded of like a few hours ago when that screamer had come up and given you that pamphlet. And Moss, as you're watching sports, you're kind of ingrained in it. You hear a knock on the window.
I'll roll it down a little bit, just enough to talk.
Okay. You roll down the window and you see Omen on the other side of it, seemingly coming back to you
I'm sorry,
all
Uni like
in your
floated into screen.
Omen, you have found Moss after about a day of trying to track down your old party, as you didn't find them at the Dion Hotel like you guys had all agreed upon. And then you realized that you worked a little bit more than everyone else. But you didn't quite realize that either. So after about a day or so of you tracking them down, you finally figured out where they were, and you were delighted to see that the Moss Mobile was parked in front of this building,
Okay.
with Moss in front of you.
I'm just like at the window, like uncomfortably close, just like this.
Can I help you?
Yeah.
How?
Open the door.
My door or just all the doors?
Open the door.
Which door?
Just open the door.
Alright, I'm gonna just press the unlock all button on the car.
I'm gonna open the driver's side door.
The one that Moss
Why?
is in. Yeah, the one Moss is
Yeah.
in.
The one that I'm currently sat in.
Yeah.
And Moss, as Omen is there, you like look a little bit past Omen, and you see like some things fall. You hear a bit of like rumbling coming from the alleyway, but it's no big deal. You know, you're focused with Omen in front of you.
I think there's a
Someone
raccoon
coming
back
from the
there.
alleyway.
Yeah, I think it's just like a raccoon or something.
Ah. I
not
crawl.
wrong.
I crawl over Moss into the passenger side seat.
You do realize when I ask which door, there is an option for the door to that seat.
I wanted this door. What's going on with the
What?
ruckus? Can I look at it?
Yeah.
What do you want to look at?
the ruckus.
What's going on in the alleyway?
And as you guys are
Oh,
there
yeah.
looking around, you guys see like a few what looks to be like drunken people walking down the sidewalk next to you from the block party that is like right there, next to your car, like a little bit behind you. Looking over at the ruckus, Moss, you see in the darkness of this alleyway, you see Trink currently on the back of something. You're not really sure what, getting like thrown around and around as the lichen. Yeah, and you hear Trink going, "Help me! Help me!"
I'm gonna go, oh shit, and get out the car and slam it shut, beat
Okay.
the lock, and then just like chase after Trink, yelling, "That's
Yeah.
my raccoon! Give it back!"
You get about halfway down the street before the lichen stops and stares you down, and then goes on all fours and heads straight in your direction, Moss.
Oh my god.
Here's what I'm gonna do. Hold on. Alright. Do you guys
That
know in
is
those like bull
terrifying.
movies? You guys know in those bull movies where the guy's like gonna try and grab the horns and like okay,
Yeah.
actually, has any of you played Yakuza 3 specifically?
I think you're alone on this one,
Alright.
buddy.
Okay, yeah, so pretty much someone's in a bull arena and they're being charged by a bull, so they like stand their ground like this and they like grab the horns of it and
Mhm.
like try and like twist it around.
Okay.
I'm gonna stand my ground.
You're gonna stand
can-
your
Wow.
ground.
See if I can kind of like put the dog to a hole or walk to a
Trink's
hole.
gonna be like dead after this.
Yeah,
oh my
Trink, you're on
God.
the back, like
Oh,
on
it's
all
alright.
fours, like.
Trink will be thanking me.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Moss, I would like you to make a performance check for me.
Oh, performance.
Is there
any way
a
Trink could
strength
help him?
check?
No, because
Trink
it's a
check,
very
really?
performative thing, like at the last second, you know, a showy thing. To
Fuck,
do that, so
alright.
definitely performance.
Oh,
I rolled a
Oh,
rolled a two.
mine,
Oh my
-2.
I do have -2. I'm
Emotionally
a doctor. What am
unaware.
I supposed to perform?
You're
actually,
performing
emotionally
the.
unaware was removed in the player core release.
Is it really?
What was?
Oh.
Ooh.
Well, then that would
So,
So
just
I mean,
be
it would be a 3.
It'd be a 3 instead of a 2. My bad.
So I got a 1.
Yeah, you got a -1 to your roll instead of a -2. So no, you got a 3. You got a 3.
You don't want to
Um,
hero point that?
You could
should.
hero point that.
I
You
could hero
could-
point that, but that's my only hero point, and like, you know what? It's
But you
good
get a
to
new one
help the
next
team
session.
out.
Think how
It-
embarrassing it is for you to be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do this, and then you
You know
just
what? No,
completely
okay,
fail.
no, Bree makes a really valid point. Alright, I'm gonna hero point that. Do I have to roll
You guys
performance
know
again?
whenever
Is
you
there
like
anything
Yeah,
that
kill
roll-
Trink
the
can
enemy
help?
in the Lego movies. That's what I imagine. What would happen to Moss? He just explodes into a bunch of parts.
No, because
But
because
just
you're
come
Put that back
flying out.
together.
because you're using this hero point on the performance check. It's got to be another performance check,
Dang
unfortunately.
it! Alright, let's try better.
Oh,
An 8.
So a
close,
7,
close
Better.
a
It's a
7.
little better.
It's a little bit better.
Dang
Okay.
nabbit.
As you're
Well, good luck,
doing
Trink.
that,
Don't pee yourself this time.
um, as you're doing that, Moss, it's like heading straight towards you. You try and dodge it, and you do. You dodge it, but you send it straight towards the Mossmobile.
no.
Omen, you're in the passenger seat still, and you watch Moss like spin around, and then you just see the lichen going head first towards you. What are you doing, Omen? Uni's at like 3 frames per second right now.
1 frame per sometimes.
Yeah.
No, I was trying to say there's my inventory. It's under consumables and it's what is
Yeah.
it? It's fungal
Oh,
serum
yeah.
and it's concerning.
What do you
Oh,
have?
that's wonderful.
Oh, yeah. I
Under consumables,
yeah. Don't worry.
I think that is a amazing idea. Holy
Don't-
crap.
Don't worry about
Don't
it.
yourself.
Don't worry about it, Uni. I got rid of it. I got rid of it. Don't worry.
Don't worry, we got you right.
Yeah. Okay, so Uni, what are you doing as this werewolf is come?
I'm gonna do
1 frame per sometimes, or 1
Two.
audio per sometimes.
Uni,
I like
you.
Beauty's still speaking, and then her face cam is just staring at us like so disappointed.
Like, why are you guys taking so long?
what is going on?
So
You're lagging really
you keep
bad.
saying what you're about to do, and then you just like start getting
It's
into
glitched.
static and nothingness. Okay, tell me what
Yeah.
you want to do because you seem to be in a good spot right now. So tell me what you're doing.
Can I do warp reality
Warp reality. Okay.
and my bubble?
Yeah.
bubble.
Okay. You shoot out warp reality onto the road. As you guys, well, Moss and Trink, you see this big kind of quantum field envelop all of you. What are you doing with that quantum field?
I want to do
My god.
warp
Poor Uni.
terrain.
Warp terrain.
Warp
Okay.
terrain.
Oh
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
using your one focus point of the day, you use warp terrain. What terrain are you warping it into? What type of terrain?
Guess we'll never know.
You need.
I assume difficult.
Yeah, no, it is difficult, but he gets to choose like the flavor of what the terrain is.
Oh.
Oh, chocolate!
I have a question.
Okay, you have a question.
Gus.
You know, like a golf course. That's what like after it rains.
Yeah,
And there's like little bubbles of water underneath the grass.
sure.
I feel like that'd be hard to run on for heavy creatures.
Oh, so that.
It'd
Okay.
be slippery.
Okay. That is
It'd be
inter. So
slippery.
when it's under the grass and it's basically like a water bed almost with how it reacts.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. As you're there, Moss, you just dodged it, and you see Saber going straight towards the Mossmobile. You notice the ground below you begin to morph into a grass type texture as the floor almost turns into a water bed type thing, which you are caught in, by the way. Making it difficult terrain. Okay. With that saber with Trink on the back, you guys begin kind of like wibble wobbling onto the ground, which does stop Saber from being able to reach the Mossmobile within that round. It does stop Saber from being able to do that. Okay. With that, I think I'm going to bring you guys all to the second battle map here as we're looking.
The second
Murphy
one.
also, the difficult terrain only affects enemies.
I believe it only affects enemies, yes, with warp.
I just read it.
Yeah.
Roll
Roll initiative for me, Omen, in the combat encounters tab. Let's hope that got across. You got this, Uni. There you go. Okay. All right. So you rolled a 13. Okay.
Better
With
than
that-
Valerie.
With that, I'm going to say it's going to take you, the rest of you guys, about a turn to get here. For right now, it's just Moss and Omen until a round has gone. Until the next round. With that, starting out as we are here going through it all, that would mean Moss, it is your turn. The difficult terrain does not seem to affect you, only Saber.
Can I get back up and then try and put it to a halt again, but this time not as showy, so I can roll differently?
How are you putting it to us? Are you just stepping in front of it again?
What's a good way to stop a rampaging dog?
You don't.
Throw a bone its way.
Shooting it?
I
That's true.
would like to
Shooting
remind you, Freddy, of summon instrument.
Oh my god!
So another performance
Genius,
check.
you.
Another-
Another performance check. Damn it! Hold on, wait. I'm thinking of something.
Oh,
An idea is concocting
the
in my
sucky
head.
thing, summon instrument does take 3 actions, which means you wouldn't be able to use it and then perform as well. So
When it gets to
Is
higher
it-
ranks, I think it becomes 1 action.
I do believe so.
What
Wait, you gonna
sounds
play like a music? Like a
what
musical?
sounds disorient dogs, or like because they have very sensitive hearing,
whistle.
right?
Yeah, one of those
Oh,
dog
a
whistles.
dog whistle.
A whistle.
A whistle.
Would a dog whistle count as an instrument?
No.
I think so. I love playing the dog whistle.
Yeah.
I think this is opinion based.
So, Moss, the issue here is that it costs 3 action to cast summon instrument, which means you'd be able to summon the instrument, but then you have to wait another round to use it.
That's so bullshit.
Yeah.
Okay,
So,
I
it's
will
up to
Heal
you.
just-
Trink.
You could heal Trink.
You know, Trink is looking a
With
little
my
battered.
12 out of 26 HP.
Whoa! Hey, no metagaming.
Yeah, no, you can't know the number.
Is that metagaming?
No,
La, 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 I can't hear you.
no, it's okay.
See, you have to get creative. You have to say on a scale of 1 to 28, I'm a 15.
Okay.
I mean, I could heal you. I really could. Or I could, like, move you.
Perform.
Wait, could you get off of the dog? No, because Saber gets a turn before you. Or I could just, like, go up to
I
the
want
dog
the
who is
eyes.
struggling.
Yeah, Trink wants
Wait,
the
why
eyes.
don't I just take the eyes and then leave you on your own?
If you can somehow
I
get the
will get
eyes.
The eyes. Then I don't
The-
care what you do if
the-
you get the eyes.
The
Oh my
goggles
God.
are like
Go with this.
welded on to the front of Saber's face, so you'd have to.
But my
You know,
sword.
Your
Please.
When's the last
sword.
time you used that sword?
If
How long
you
did it take
hurt-
you to destroy that
20,
fence?
20. I'd like to remind
Please.
everyone that a
That
20
was
ain't
a natural
perfect
20.
job.
That was a natural
That
How long
20.
did it
That was
take
a
you to
natural
get
20.
that
Oh,
20?
could someone remove my hero point? Because
Oh,
I still
yeah.
have one
Just-
and I
You
don't want
I
can't.
got rid of it.
to use it.
Loser.
I got rid of it.
Sorry, that was weird.
I'm not well versed in this. Well, okay, so a grind blade, as I'd like to remind everyone, is a micro-splitting nanoparticles
Yeah,
that
which will
slice
be
targets at a molecular
helpful
level.
when he's dead.
Yep, but he's struggling, and I am a surgeon. I'd like to remind everyone.
What are you? That one?
Would-
Oh my god, what's
I
his
am a surgeon.
Shut up.
I am a surgeon.
name?
Okay. Well,
Murphy, would you say it'd be possible to try and cut the goggles off?
I'd say if you wanted to jump onto the back of Saber with Trink, maybe.
Bro.
I'd say at that point, Saber would be in like definite difficult terrain if you guys are both on his back, weighing him down. I'd say
Screwed
so.
over Trink.
One
That would be slowing
I-
him down.
one heal spell cast per sometimes, bro.
Excuse me, it's just my turn, and
Hey,
I'm still working
you
on
could
what
you
the
could
best
jump
solution-
onto the back of Saber and then cast heal as just an action by just touching Trink and healing him.
What is true?
You could do that.
I will do that. I will
Okay.
do that.
I would like you to make an acrobatics check for me, please.
Oh fuck! I was lied to. I was
And
lied to. I wasn't told.
Saber's gonna make an
Uh.
athletics check. It'll be public.
No, it's
That's
not.
not public.
Oh well, there it is. 12.
16.
Oh my god,
16.
just barely beating it out.
Okay.
So...
All right. So Trink, as you're on the back of Saber trying to get the eyes out, you feel a heavy force like beside you as you see the android Moss
See?
cling onto the back. You are an android. You're pure metal and machinery. You are heavy.
You just fat shame me. I see how it is.
You jump onto the back of Saber, who is already like clawing through grass. And you're gonna use an action to heal Trink.
Yeah.
Okay. You cast the heal spell there.
Saber does get an attack of opportunity.
That is true. Saber gets an attack of
Why do you
opportunity
say that?
because
I thought you
you're
were on my team. I thought you were on my team.
okay.
Listen,
Big in my head.
I'm just trying to maintain game state, okay?
Okay.
I'm gonna maintain your game state.
Saber is going.
Yeah, but would he use
Cool.
it? He didn't attack Irida. Why would he use it? He's trying to get away. Why would he attack us?
He
Think about it.
also
But it's
just
a-
felt
it's
a
an
heavy
animal.
android get on his back. I think it's more, you
Hmm.
know. Okay. He's going to make an attack of opportunity before you're able to heal Trink. This is gonna happen before. With his claws. Okay, that is a 17 to hit, which does hit you. Okay.
Mm-mm.
That is
I
Well,
got
it hits
Drink?
Moss. It hits Moss. It's against
Oh,
Moss.
I thought he. Oh, sorry. Sorry.
I was gonna say, why is he making an attack of opportunity on Trink?
No. Okay. Moss, that is 10 points of damage towards you
Fuck.
as he tries to claw at you. And you cast the heal spell on Trink. Okay.
I'm starting to think I need healing now.
You can click
Yes.
the heal button with just the one arrow on it with that thing you brought up in chat above. Yeah.
Healing.
There you go. And then you can press heal with the one action arrow.
Yeah. Hold on. I need to open up chat. Okay. Heal with one action.
Yes.
Uh.
Roll damage / healing.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
You heal. 2.
Oh,
Two hit points. So,
yeah.
you know. It's something. It's something.
You're better off than me.
Okay. With that, Moss, I'd say that's technically you have an action left. Technically you have an action left.
Can I use my vitality network?
To heal yourself?
Yeah.
Okay. You have 10 hit points available within that. How much of that are you using?
Can I pull 6 out?
6 to heal you? Okay.
Yeah.
That'll bring you to 14.
Can you believe this, Trink? He healed himself for 6, but only you for 2.
Are you
That's-
like paid by Murphy to cause shit in the group just because we didn't accept you?
Well, I think you're just mad because Gus is standing up for me. So
Gus is so yeah, I'm the one who's healing you, but he's the one who's standing up for you, even though he's
Yeah,
on a
for
rooftop
2.
somewhere else.
I'm just
Chris,
maintaining game
too.
state. I'm maintaining game state.
With
Oh,
that,
for 2, I'm so sorry that this is a game of chance.
Saber, it's now Saber's turn, who is going to use 2 of his actions, 1 each, to try and break you guys off of him. First one is for Trink. I'd like you to make an acrobatics check for me.
you know, I never just to be clear, I never got my action.
I know we started it. You know what, Trink? You don't even need to roll. He rolled a natural 1. So you
Nice.
stay
Oh,
on.
that's
You
great.
stay on. You don't need to roll anything. You stay on.
That's great.
Okay, and
His fur
now
just kind of shivers.
Moss, I'd like you to roll a acrobatics check for me.
Let's let's see. What do we get? 18?
Ooh.
18 and 18.
Oh.
Okay, I'd say meets it, beats it in that scenario. Setting the DC meets it, beats it.
Or saber.
For Saber, actually, yeah. Meets it, beats it for Saber. So that means, Moss, with the ease that you got onto Saber's back, you are then thrown off of Saber's back, off to the side, as Saber grabs you by your like mechanical wiring and gets you off. With that, Saber is going to use his last action to stride. He is in difficult terrain, which means he can only get here with his movement speed. So, doesn't get very far, but that is Saber's turn. And with that, it is now Trink's turn. What are you doing?
Oh, well, it's been long enough. Can I... Wait 1 second. Am I able to use my zero knife to try and like start prying it off?
Yeah, sure. I'm going to ask for an attack roll on that against the goggles. Not him, but the goggles.
Okay.
To try and pry
I
them
don't
off.
really know how I do that.
With the zero knife, you just rolled a hit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, come
Oh.
on. What if I hero pointed that?
You could. You
Which
could
is
hero
Might
Might
point
as
that.
well.
You could hero point that.
Might as well. Everyone else is.
Okay. Yeah, you guys
I
are
did
all
not mean to do
using.
that.
You guys are. Yeah, you can draw it again. That's fine. You guys are all using your hero points pretty early on, which is fun. Okay.
I feel like
That's a
that's
19.
better.
Roll your damage for that, because that hits the goggles. You're able to deal some damage to them as you're there.
I have 2. It says +3 map -4 or -1 map -8.
That's
your
your
to hit.
Yeah. Go into the chat.
Oh,
and
I
click
see. I
damage.
see.
Yeah.
I found it.
Okay.
Okay. Why do I have a -1 on there?
Because you have -1 strength.
Yeah, you have
And it
-1
adds-
strength. Yeah.
And it adds your strength to
Embarrassing.
your melee attack damage rolls.
Okay. So that deals 2 points of damage towards the goggles as you begin chipping away at them there. It deals a little bit of damage. You definitely get a few scrapes in, but not too much. Okay. With that, you have 2
And
more
then-
actions.
Yeah. I wouldn't be able to modify my turret while I'm on his back, right?
You first,
Because I could deploy it and then modify it.
I'd say it would. I'm gonna let the attack go because I didn't think of it till now. But any more actions you do on his back is going to cause a attack of opportunity from now on. Maybe.
Oh.
Depending on him.
If you try and move or you do something with the manipulate trait, that will trigger an attack of opportunity.
Yeah. And it's
What's
up to
manipulate? Just doing anything?
Yeah. Okay, you're communicating
Are we
through
having like
whiteboard.
a love letter communication?
And it is
Hold on,
completely up to
actually.
Saber whether he chooses to take that attack of opportunity.
Okay, and talking wouldn't count as like if I talk while doing an action.
No, I don't think that would not count.
Okay. Did it? Can I gauge whether it looked like my prying or my
Actually,
knife was
no.
doing better?
He wouldn't because you only get 1 reaction around, and he already used his reaction against Moss. So, actually, never mind. You're not in fear of attack of opportunity at the current moment. You're not.
Oh.
Did he not get it back when it came back to his turn? Because Moss jumped on, healed, manipulate action, reactive strike.
I was seeing it as the top of the round, not on his turn, that it resets. But if it's on his turn, I'm gonna say top of round because that's easier. Top of round. So yeah, you're good. You're good, Trink. You're good.
Okay.
So you can do whatever you want without fear of that.
Yeah, was the prying or my knife doing more, or would I be able to tell?
You were definitely getting something, and like you definitely dealt damage to the goggles on his head. Like it wasn't like you did nothing. You were definitely prying away at it, just not a super amount.
I know, but like, did my prying or the knife seem more efficient? I guess to get the goggles off.
You seemed efficient. Yeah, it seemed efficient.
No,
You-
what if I kill you?
the prying
Which
or
one
the
seemed more efficient?
the
Like the prying with my hands in the beginning?
Oh, okay. I was
Probably
thinking of
the-
just today.
Probably the
Then
thing that just
no,
gives you
no.
leverage.
yeah, I'd say definitely I'd say they're probably about equal. I mean, with your -1 to
Okay.
strength, you know.
Okay.
You don't
And then
have
what would
too
I roll
many.
for prying? I'm just trying to.
Prying, I would say would be an unarmed attack. That's what that would be for me anyways.
Okay.
Because we're doing
Okay,
it with
okay.
AC and damage in mind towards this particular thing.
Yeah, I have literally the same exact thing for both. All right, another strike it is.
Well, remember to do it with your multiple attack penalty, so a +3 instead of a +7.
I
Doesn't
don't
matter
think it
either way.
matters.
It doesn't matter either way because that is a natural 1. Okay.
That's
It
rough.
is.
And unfortunately, a natural 1 means critical failure and critical consequences.
Yeah.
Trink. As you do that, you try and pry it off, and unfortunately, that gives him just enough time to get you off of him, as he grabs onto you and flings you off. As he is now free from your clutches. That does give you one more action, potentially.
Damn. Can I get right back on him?
Sure, I'd like you to make a acrobatics check for me against his athletics to try and get
Okay.
onto the back of him.
Right back on.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Ooh. Okay.
Ugh,
oh.
Okay.
damn.
You try and get on him, but he's kind of gotten used to the whole jumping onto his back thing, and he's a lot more defensive over that area now, and you fail. Okay.
Oh yeah,
Alright.
I forgot about the whole talking thing. I'm trying to tell him that we're trying to help him, like to get
Okay.
this thing off and turn him sane.
And he seems to like understand that. Like he doesn't seem to want to hurt you. Like every time he strikes at you, you see a hesitance in his face, but it's almost like he can't control it in that moment.
Doesn't
as
want
he's
to hurt me. Tell my health points that.
I
Okay.
know, right? He did
And with
14
that-
damage to me.
With that, it is now Omen's turn. What are you doing, Omen?
All right, let's see some of this Witchwarper magic.
Yeah.
Okay, I have a plan.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
You have a plan. That's good.
I
I'm
want to
scared.
kill.
Okay.
Do a
Cantrip. Cantrip. Okay.
Cantrip. We got the word cantrip.
Cantrip. Which one?
This is like playing a NYT game.
Which cantrip?
Oh,
This is like talking to a person from another
Stumble?
language that you don't understand.
Stumble.
Stumble. Okay. Okay. Stumble. You're doing that on Saber. Okay. You cast Stumble out as you guys see
also
like
when you get out of the car.
get out of the sure. Yeah, you get out of the car. And you cast Stumble. They must make a reflex save against a DC of 17. Okay. Let's see. Unfortunately, that is a 17. Meets it, beats it.
It's a breach.
Okay. No, it's you don't need to roll any. It's a reflex save on his part. You don't need to roll anything. Okay, so you cast that upon Saber, and while you guys see this like magical energy shoot out towards Saber, trying to knock him off guard, but he's able to keep himself in line, moving through the difficult terrain. You do have one more action, Omen. What? Uh-huh. I did not get a bit of that.
What?
Okay, speak now. It's good now.
What?
Speak now. Speak now.
What's wrong?
You're good. You're good. Use your
What kind of
time wisely.
action?
Use your time wisely. What are you doing?
What kind of action?
One action. You have one.
Like a spell?
You have 3 actions. You used 2 to cast Stumble. Now you have 1 action left.
Let me think.
Okay. You do have a few cantrips that only cost 1 action.
Can I see the thing that's like controlling him?
It seems to just be cybernetics and shit. You're not really sure.
Well, Mox is a doctor, right?
Sure, but you're not Moss.
I know, so I have an idea.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
listening.
Oh, let me look at my cantrips.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Oh no.
Okay.
You have a
But injury echo.
injury echo. Yes, that costs 2 actions.
God damn it.
Yes. You have 2 cantrips that only cost 1 action, which you can see in your character sheet.
Which
I think this is gonna kill me. I think this is gonna kill me.
We're gonna be here all night, guys. Even for you guys, it's gonna be all night.
What?
It doesn't show me how many actions it costs.
Yes, on your character sheet, next to the name, it has little symbols. You count them.
They're little notches.
That's how many actions it costs.
Oh.
Yeah.
Revolutionary, I
It's
know.
revolutionary. It really is.
When I found out about it, it was life changing for me.
Useless.
You. You could also use an action to move or attack with a weapon.
Oh. Oh, I didn't have weapons. Hold on. Oh my, I'm so sorry. This is awful.
Is that Family
I
Guy?
This just
Yep.
You have what?
It helps me keep.
Murphy.
Yes.
I can't lie. I spent an entire session
I
trying to
have
set
this
Family Guy to get up.
Disintegration. Yes, I know what you're talking about. Okay.
I use it to hit the hit like. So if I carve the piece of his spine out that has the cybernetics, Moss could fix him.
Sure. And it does have reach, which means from where you are, you could hit him. You do have reach on that.
So I'm gonna
Okay.
do that.
You're trying to specifically hit his spine.
Yes.
Okay. I want you to roll with disadvantage then, because you're trying to hit a specific area of his body. So
This is just gonna kill him if this works, I think.
So click keep
Alright,
lower on the roll.
me.
When you roll to strike, click
I
keep
have
lower.
+3 to do that.
Yes, and then you click keep lower.
We haven't gotten through one round, and we started with Moss.
I see. Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh.
So that is in fact a failure. So through all this turmoil that we've been through, Omen steps up and tries to lash out at the spine of Saber. Unfortunately, you see the disintegration last spark and fly against him as he's basically dodging everything that you guys are trying to
I
do
got
to him.
11.
Oh yes, no, we
We
covered that. We covered that about a minute or two ago. Okay. And with that, we're going to start at the next round, which,
Valerie,
because I feel bad for Bree, Valerie does get to go first.
There,
I'm giving
that's fair.
I'm gonna give Valerie 2 rounds this round. 2 turns
2
this round.
rounds.
2 turns this round.
Well, me too much, Murphy.
Simply because you
Um,
haven't played in a while and you're at the bottom of the order, so it could work out that way. Technically, we're gonna keep it to this round.
So-
and-
Where am I?
yes.
So when Bree uses
give me
their
some
3
time.
actions, when Bree uses their 3 actions, does it then go to their next round so that their multiple attack penalty would reset?
Yeah, so what I'm technically doing is we're still on that same round. Valerie's at the bottom. I'm just doing Valerie's turn now in this round, and then we're gonna start at the top with you, Irida, and all of them. That's what we're gonna
Cool.
do. Okay.
Okay.
So Valerie, because of that, I'm gonna say Valerie, you get on the scene first before everyone else. You're here. You hear your friends behind you, Irida and Virgil, but you get there first because you were kind of closer to that. And you see this scene in front of you. What do you do?
You know what? I'm going to do my tumble through.
Okay. Okay, tumble through. That's fine. Is there a certain distance you have to be within?
Just your stride distance. It's basically
Stride
basically just
okay.
your stride, but like cooler. Like
Okay.
anybody could tumble through, and nothing would change if they tumble through instead of strided.
Okay. Okay. All right. So roll whatever you need to for that. I forget at the current moment.
Acrobatics.
Acrobatics,
Acrobatics.
which I believe you're an expert in.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I
oh my
am.
god.
Okay.
Should I re-roll
alright.
that?
Is it a failure or is it a critical fail?
That is just a failure. That is
Okay,
just a failure.
I'll use a hero point.
No, I would just keep it since you still get panache. You don't really need to move through his space.
That is true.
Okay.
You still, I'd say
Okay.
that Valerie would still end up next to Saber because
Yeah.
Valerie did try, but yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So but you could if you wanted to succeed and get onto the other side, but
It's okay.
okay.
I just wanted to get close to him.
All right. So you get close to him. You still gain panache from that. You still gain panache, so you can still do that. And with that, I believe you still have 2 more actions after
Two
tumble
more?
through.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, so it's still Saber. He's trying not to attack us, so
Take advantage of his weakness and kill him.
I mean, if we had just
As I
killed
was
Saber to
saying-
begin with,
None of this would have happened exactly.
And this is why you guys should kill all of my NPCs, just in case I make use of them later on.
no.
Exactly. Murphy gets it.
No.
In fact, the GM is giving us permission to do that.
don't we want to
So should
figure
we-
out what
we-
happened, like why he turned into this, who did it, all of that?
No, we just want the eyes, I believe.
Not really.
Well, it's-
Then
It
let's
just
pick
seems like
another
he was the
quest
unfortunate
altogether,
recipient of an
guys. We
experiment.
can go and do more stuff together.
Oh my god, be besties.
If I get paid,
um,
I'm not curious if I don't get money out of it.
Exactly.
there might be money in it. Who knows? You know what? I'm not gonna strike him. I'm gonna do. Can I do dirty trick?
Oh yeah, you can do dirty trick.
Oh yeah. Okay, let
Um,
me do my thievery check.
Okay. Against their reflex DC. Oh yeah, that is a success. That is a success.
Yeah, yeah.
So you gain another point of panache.
No, you only get one.
Oh, you only get one? Okay. My
Yep.
bad. So you don't gain
Okay.
any panache from that. What are you doing as a dirty trick?
He's got wires all around him, right?
Yeah, he's got like cybernetics. Wires in that way.
I think I'm gonna try and kind of like how shoelaces, where you when you tie them together and like you
Okay.
trip over them. I think I'm gonna do that, but with like his legs and whatnot, with the wires and cables.
Okay.
Try to make it harder for him to move so Trink doesn't fall off again.
Okay. All right, trying to make it harder to move. You're able to do that, giving him the clumsy condition for 1 round, which means that he takes a penalty, a -1 penalty to dexterity-based rolls, including AC as well. So his AC is temporarily reduced. If you guys are trying to hit and kill him. Okay. With that, Valerie, you do have 1 more action this round.
One more.
1 more.
Let's see. I'm not sure what else I can do.
You could attack. It would just be
could
at a
attack.
penalty.
Mm, what about antagonize? Can I use that? I don't-
It's just
Antagonist.
for your what demoralized checks or whatever.
Yeah, when you successfully demoralize a creature, it's frightened condition. Okay. Yeah. What do you can try and demoralize him? That means that you have to do something to demoralize him.
Pee on him.
But-
That's how dogs.
That's
you
what.
know?
That's how Trink would do it. That's how Trink would do it.
Yeah. Oh, I'm
Probably,
sure.
actually, yeah.
Mm, well, there's a lot of buckles to that, so like
Yeah, that
I
is
don't
true.
know.
That has like
Oh,
10
is she like
buckles.
extra protected?
She has a bunch of buckles on her, like armor.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Will it give it frightened if I do that, or
It just
Depends on if
means
you succeed or
that
fail.
I believe for antagonize, when you successfully demoralize a creature, its frightened condition cannot decrease to less than 1 at the end of its turn until it either uses a hostile action against you or can no longer observe or sense you. Which means that if somebody is able to give it frightened at some point, it cannot go away, no matter what the time limit condition is,
Well,
unless it takes a
succeeding on the
hostile.
succeeding on the demoralized check will give it frightened, so
Oh,
it
it
just
does?
has frightened. Yes.
Oh, okay. Never mind, it does give it frightened as well. Okay. So, you can do that if you want to.
yeah?
Just gotta figure out a
Oh.
way to demoralize Saber. Could get personal with it.
Oh, I could.
Fuck you and your band.
You're
Their
reason
band sucks!
What was her name? Penelope?
Yeah.
You're the
Yeah.
reason
Would it-
Penelope
Would
died.
it be like demoralizing to treat it like a
Freddy's
dog and not a
face.
person?
Freddy's face!
Sorry, it just
He got
clicked
so
with me that
offended.
that's Penelope. It just clicked with me that that's Penelope, and I fucking hate Penelope. So I'm killing that thing. I said I was killing
That's not,
that
that's
goddamn
no,
frog, and I mean
Penelope's
it.
already
That's
dead.
Saber.
Penelope's
Yeah,
already dead.
Penelope is
You
Penelope's
guys,
in the
talking about
grave.
Penelope.
you guys killed Penelope at the concert. Omen killed
Wait,
Penelope.
why are we talking about Penelope now then?
Because Valerie's gonna be like, you're the reason Penelope died. I love how you guys are all on
Oh.
track here.
This is a completely different.
I was so confused why everyone started dissing Penelope. I was like, oh hell yeah, let's go.
All right, well, Valerie, it is up to you.
Penelope boot.
You know what? I can mix my idea into that. So,
Okay.
do you want me to roll first?
No, do what you want to do first. Do what
Okay.
you want to do first.
Okay, hold on. So, Valerie, she's beside him, right? Or
Mhm.
kind of.
Yeah, he's kind of facing Valerie as you've been doing. all this.
Okay. So she's gonna like snap her fingers to get its attention.
Okay.
And she's
And
gonna,
you
like,
see it like
stare at-
look at you like a dog, like you snap your fingers.
Yeah,
and
she'll
it,
be like, "You're a terrible dog. You're the reason Penelope's dead. You should be in the grave next." And she's just kind of like going off,
Okay, roll
treating
your,
it like a stupid dumb
Is Freddy
dog.
dead?
roll a demoralize check for me. Roll a demoralize check.
It has
for
to
me.
be intimidation, I think, right?
Yeah, it's an
Yes.
intimidation.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, it's an intimidation check.
not
Okay.
bad compared to what it's
Yeah, compared to what
what's
is it?
will DC, I
Will
believe.
DC.
I
Will
it
DC. Yes. Its will DC is terribly low, so yes, that succeeds. So it does. It's not a critical success, but it does get
fine.
frightened as well. So Saber is now clumsy and frightened cannot go away until it does a hostile action or cannot be seen or observed by you anymore. Okay, Valerie, that is the end of your turn as you insult Saber horribly. With that, we start at the beginning of the round as Virgil steps onto the scene from that back alley.
yeah.
And it's now your turn. What are you doing?
All right. First off,
Mhm.
2 action get him on Saber.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, basically everyone gets a +1 to hit him. So, it's essentially he has a -2 to his AC. No,
Okay.
-3 because he has frightened as well.
Yeah.
And I get to make a strike against him.
Okay. All right.
With my
roll to hit.
my
Then.
cool ass weapon.
Roll to hit.
And I do extra damage based off of Oh, let's fucking go.
Okay. What is that? That is a 23. Okay.
Which is a 24. He's clumsy, so that's a frightened.
It's a 24?
Because everyone,
Oh, right.
you and your allies get a +1 status bonus to attacks against that target.
If it's a 24,
And then he also has,
minus
and he has the what is it? The AC penalties from being clumsy and frightened.
It is just shy away from a critical success. Just shy
Fuck.
away. Just a normal success. Roll your damage.
Okay. Well, I get to add a +4, so that's fine with me.
Okay. Okay.
D6 modifier. Status bonus. Plus pull.
You got this.
Thank you, Murphy.
You're welcome.
Why did it only do +1? That's
I
fucked up.
don't know. If you can't get the math right, we can just do it here.
Yeah, I'll just roll 1d6 and then add 4 to it. 8 damage.
8 points of damage. Okay. Saber takes 8 damage. There we go. As you guys hear a shot come out from the alley that Valerie just came from as Virgil steps onto the scene. You hit one of his cybernetic pieces as it goes sparking, and you see Saber kind of back away a bit from everyone else. That does leave one action left for you, Virgil. What are you doing?
Okay. Let me see, actually. I should have been more prepared, but that's okay.
That's okay.
Yeah, don't worry, guys. I don't know. I'm worried that he's gonna try and come and get me. So Virgil will raise up his cybernetic arm and he'll use Raise a Shield to get
Raise
the
a shield.
+1
Okay.
AC.
Okay. All right. You use Raise a Shield, and it is now Irida's turn.
Oh God, I forgot about her. I gotta control her.
Yeah. As Irida steps onto the scene as well, it is once again Gus's turn. Unless,
Oh
Leeway,
yeah.
if you want to take over. No? Okay, you'll leave it to Gus. All right.
Oh yeah. So Irida is gonna move right down here so that he's off guard because of flanking.
Okay. Okay. Which is one stride. One stride.
One stride, that's correct. And then, oh God, I'm trying to think of all the math.
It's tough, I know.
Solar weapon, which is let me see, a +1 status. Get him.
Get him. Yeah.
Add 22, and then
Okay. That's a 22. So roll your damage because that hits.
that hits. Is it not a crit, even though he's off guard, which is a -2 to his AC?
With a -2 to his AC.
Minus another one because he's frightened.
Minus, yes. 22. No, not quite. It's not a critical success.
Son of a biscuit. That's okay.
I'll say right now in his condition, you guys need to roll a 25 for a critical success.
25.
I will tell you that. You guys have fought him enough now where you've gotten close enough now where you can decipher that.
Well, Irida does get a +1 to the status bonus to her damage, so that's okay.
Okay.
Oh my! I'm
Okay.
rolling like shit.
It's still 7
Hey,
points
we-
of damage though. It's still
We
7
gave you
points of
2
damage.
characters to deal with.
Yeah. Okay. So that is 7 points of damage towards Saber as you strike with the solar weapon once more.
He's
coming down
barely
on it.
hurt.
Yeah, and it does like lash out. You do see some bleeding there. Okay, and with that you have one more action as Irida. What is Irida doing?
It's not a good idea to Irida will raise a shield.
Raise a shield? Okay. Okay. All right.
There you go.
And with that, I'm going to say at this point, as you guys can see, there's a big crowd of people down here in this kind of block party area at the bottom of the map. they're all kind of noticing what's going on in the middle of the street here. There's a car kind of over here that is just parked, slowly reversing as you guys are fighting in the middle of this intersection street on the docks. And with that, it is now Moss's turn. What are you doing, Moss?
So it won't listen to reason. It's a bit too frightened at the moment, isn't it? Would you say? 'Cause
I'd say Saber right now, it is not in the right state of mind. No.
All right. Let's see. What options can I partake in? I don't really want to beat Saber up.
You could heal. I don't know. Some people are looking a little worse for wear.
Well, okay. Are you pointing at Irida because you have control of Irida?
What? Well, me? No, I'm not talking about anyone, bro.
You both seem fine.
Okay, asshole.
As your doctors, you seem fine. Right now, let's focus on the thing that's causing the pain.
Wow,
Isn't
you
that
really
the
do
point?
sound like my
Treating-
doctor.
Treating the thing that's causing the pain.
I guess
You
that's
can
fair,
deal with your
Doc.
boo-boos later, Virgil.
At least you did me the. At least you didn't disrespect me. I'll take that.
God, what happens at your doctor's most of the time? Okay, I mean, I don't know. That's really tough. I could daze it.
You could.
What do you guys think?
Could.
Should I daze it?
Yeah,
Push
let's
into
daze
start
it.
stacking
and
these
daze it with
conditions.
control.
Start
Oh,
stacking
yeah.
these conditions.
Alright, I'm gonna. Oh wait, but it only deals damage, and if the target critically fails to save, it gets stunned.
Yeah. So if
Okay,
it
so I'd just be damaging
if it just fails, it deals damage. But if it critically fails, then it does get stunned. So there's always the chance.
Yeah,
Am I a gambling man though?
It has a very far range, so that's kind of what it's used for. Is just to hit people. It's just picking people off from 60 feet away.
Mhm.
Non-lethal.
Can I non-lethally go for its legs?
As like using your grind blade?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just actually, wait. Is that so? Would you say both? Yeah. Can I like hit it with the flat side? Like, you know how like a sword has like it's hold on.
The edge and then the flat.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So you guys know how a sword has this part, and then this is the flat part that's not gonna.
Yeah.
Would you say I'd still be able to do damage, but non-lethally with the flat part?
Sure. Yeah.
You're gonna
you can
shatter
do-
your sword.
It'll cost you 1 action to move up to Saber.
Yeah. I will move up to Saber then, and I will aim for the legs. And-
moving up to scrap with it. What are we doing?
Okay.
Well, I can't really. I mean, we could all try holding it down together, but
Well then
I don't know, I'm not really-
roll to hit for me, Moss. Roll to hit.
okay.
Which is a
Where
plus
is
2
roll
to hit.
to-
So it's not anything crazy.
Where am I? Hold on,
It's in your
I've completely
actions.
forgotten how to. I've completely forgotten how to do this. Ah, here we go.
You got it.
1. Okay.
Holy
21.
shit! That's a 21!
Oh,
Okay, yeah, that hits.
21.
That hits. Roll your damage.
Cool. Damage time.
That's fun. Okay, that's
let's
8
go.
points of
Oh.
non-lethal damage.
9 points because of my get him is still in effect.
That is
Oh.
true.
And everyone who
true.
hits him get a +1 to hit him, and then +1 damage.
Okay.
Oh,
So I
thank-
will
thank
subtract
you, thank you.
another 1 from that. There we go. Okay, you
Look at
do
me
that.
being
You
voted as usual.
non-lethally go for his legs, and you see Saber right now looks a little worn out. Like you see him kind of huffing and puffing.
Oh
You
my
guys
God, he's
are-
still
And blowing
Guys
your
are-
barely hurt.
He's not barely like he looks like he looks like he's still in the battle, but he's definitely getting worn out. Like he's
I'm
getting
just
whittled
looking
down.
at what the foundry is telling me.
Yeah, you know.
The founder is yeah.
we gotta
I've
get
got
like
the-
2 level ups after this. That's all I'm saying.
Okay. So Saber takes 9 points of damage there. Moss, you still have 1 action.
Yes.
Yes.
One action.
Which you can't
It's
really
not
cast any
Trink.
spells with.
None of you
Oh.
bosses need healing, do you?
Well,
No,
Trink
at least no
does.
one around me, because like Valerie's practically untouched. Pretty
Trink
much.
could
Well,
use some
Damn.
healing.
But
Listen,
can I reach Trink considering
reaching,
Saber's in the way?
yeah, you could reach Trink there. Yeah, you're within touching range.
Alright, Trink, I'd like to apologize for healing you with 2 heal points, and I'm just gonna like tap
Thank
you
you.
and
Okay.
heal you
Thank
with
you.
1. Is that better? Do we feel better now? Do we feel happier? We're
Well,
gonna stop
you know,
being so
maybe.
You still have to roll for the
robophobic.
healing.
Yeah, you
Depends,
still have to
depends how
roll
much.
for the. Yeah, you
Oh.
still. Yeah.
Oh no, I only have 1 use on heal.
You have 4 spell slots. You can use that with it.
Oh.
Yeah, you can cast it again.
It says. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Coolio. Then which one do I? What do I
Roll damage / healing. Roll damage.
Roll damage / healing.
Yeah.
Alright. There you go. You're welcome.
Okay.
Thank
That is-
You're
that is-
welcome.
Thank you.
8 hit points healed to Trink, bring you to a
Thank
good
you.
amount of health. Okay.
See you guys.
Go metagame, Murphy.
Just call me
Yeah.
the dog. Just call
Yeah.
me the dog. That's what I'm
Look at how
saying.
much health I have now, Murphy.
I know, and I'd love. Would in a scale of 1 to 26, where would you say your health is now, Lilo?
I'm gonna say my dog just guessed.
1021, apparently.
Oh my! What did you do? No, you do not get
Yeah.
999 temporary hit points. You do not get.
Oh,
Dude, what are you doing wasting your time? Go for that blonde bitch. Just go for that blonde bitch in the backyard.
Okay. With that, it is Saber's turn, who is gonna use 1 action to strike out at Valerie due to the condition.
What I do?
But
The condition.
What did I do? What did I do?
What did I do?
And with that, damn, yeah, a -1 to hit. Well, not a -1 to hit, but it's a -1 to his attack to hit. Because of
Yeah, frightened is strong.
Valerie's just a rage baiter.
yeah, he's gonna try and bite you with his jaws. You see his canine teeth open up. He's gonna try and sink his teeth into you, Valerie. And that's a 26 to hit, which does hit.
At least it's not a crit.
At least it's not a crit. Okay. And with that, that is 12 points of damage towards you, Valerie, and the frightened condition is gone because it is the start of that turn, and the clumsy condition is gone because it is the start of his turn. It was only for 1 round.
Hey, but he's still off guard to y'all's attacks.
That is
so.
true. But both conditions are now gone. Both conditions are now gone. All right. And with that, he's going to use 2 actions to stride. Which Irida will get an attack of opportunity or a reactive strike. So
But would she attack?
would they attack? Irida is non-binary. In
Sorry.
Milo's honor,
Oh.
Milo wanted to
Wow.
make sure. Okay.
Sorry about that.
Well,
Milo told me that Irida was
Milo-
XP day. So-
Milo is not playing Irida. Gus is playing
Okay.
Irida, and Gus wants Irida to make a reactive strike.
Gus
That's what-
wants Irida to go by she, her, okay? And that's...
I thought that's what you were gonna say. I was like, oh my god.
No, I'm incredibly
that's
respectful
awesome.
of everybody's pronouns.
Okay. Make a
Alright.
strike against Saber then if you're doing
All
it.
right,
Gus's true white man is showing.
and then of course that's still the
Gus.
+1 because of get him.
Yep.
Oh,
Damn!
Mm.
That is a critical hit. That is a critical hit.
I'm a demon.
Okay.
And
Roll
then,
the critical damage.
of course, +1 slashing damage.
Man, if
jump
only
from
Milo
get 'em.
was here to get the critical hit.
Oh,
Okay.
damn.
Okay, but it's
14
still
damage, though?
14 points
oh.
of damage
Jesus Christ.
towards Saber. As Saber makes the first
Still
stride,
barely hurt.
you slice Saber across the back. You guys see a giant wound escape as blood begins trickling down from his fur. You hear Saber yell out, "I don't want to hurt you! Leave me alone!" As he begins
don't
running
care.
away. And then he's going to use his second stride to run into the crowd of the block party as people begin screaming and yelling as this lichen seems to just be barreling through this kind of center area of the block party. And with that, it is now Trink's turn. What are you doing?
That's great. That
Yeah.
is great. I'm not on him anymore, right?
No, you're not on him. You were thrown off.
Okay. Can I modify my... Wait 1 second. Let me check my thing. Where is it? Where's my feet?
Where's your feet?
That wouldn't be my feet.
Where is he?
Modify.
You can use modify to do
Oh.
that, or to change the damage type of your turret as well, and I believe
Yeah.
some other things.
It says gains the non-lethal trait. You said that I don't get a minus for that, right?
No, I believe you would still get a minus for non-lethal doesn't give you a minus, does it, or does it?
It does, unless your
It
weapon has
does.
the non-lethal trait.
If it and it gives
No,
it
yeah,
the it gives it the non-lethal trait. So yeah.
Okay, so I wouldn't have a minus.
You wouldn't have a minus, no, because it would give.
Which
it the
I mean,
non-lethal
Okay.
trait.
I will say non-lethal's not going to matter until the last hit.
Yeah, it is. Yeah,
Yeah,
but
but I need to.
you know.
I can't really go up there and modify my turret whenever after I've thrown it out. You know.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
that's
you
true.
you could, but you'd have to get close to it, and that's a whole.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, sir. You can modify it to be non-lethal. That works.
Yeah, I'm non-lethaling my turret.
Okay. Okay.
And then I'm
She straight up
tossing it out. Let me
non-lethal on my
measure.
turret.
Yeah.
Straight up non-lethaling on my turret. How far can I toss it out again?
I
Well, how
believe
far does it say?
deploy
60 foot, right?
within 30 feet. Within 30 feet.
30.
Yeah. So you can use an action to
Right
stride.
here.
You can, right? Oh no, you're just deploying it there. Okay, that works. It's a ranged weapon. I mean, that
Yeah.
works. Okay. Turret is out there, deployed and ready. Okay.
Deployed
gonna-
and ready.
Are you gonna try and take a shot with it?
I am. I'm gonna shoot.
I will
I'm striking.
let you know, while this is non-lethal, if you miss Saber, you are shooting into a crowd of
Oh.
people. Whether
Yeah.
Trink cares about that is up to Trink. It is non-lethal rounds. I
Mm.
mean, if you do shoot anybody
Yeah,
to
you're
death,
right.
you know.
Exactly. If anything, just scream police brutality.
Yeah, it's just rubber bullets, you know.
It's what's the harm? There's no
Mm.
long-lasting effects from rubber bullets, right, guys? There's
Yeah,
no.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They're
They're
so
meant to be
safe.
shot at people.
Yeah,
they're
they're
just for
meant.
fun.
What's
Exactly,
That's what
guys.
they were
Like,
made for. Duh.
God?
like for instance, we have airsoft that's shooting at people, but
And
that
nobody
has good
gets hurt
kilo.
in airsoft. Yeah.
And no one
Nobody
gets
gets
shot in airsoft.
Okay.
So
Well,
rubber
So
bullets.
I think,
No one's ever lost
So-
an eye in airsoft.
guys, what are you giving me a little kiss, Uni? Thank you so much, guys. What are our thoughts on takesy backsies?
On
On
what?
takesy backsies.
Oh, takesy back.
On takesy backsies.
No, if it doesn't benefit me.
Yeah.
No, oh really?
So
Can I takesy backsies my turret?
no, you already committed the action. It's already out there.
Okay.
I mean,
Okay.
again, if you shoot a civilian, it's non-lethal. They'll just go unconscious.
That is
You know?
true. I guess I
I'd like to-
have to shoot my
I
turret.
guess you have to
I'd like to
shoot into the
put
crowd
something
of
No,
people.
you have to. You
I'd
know,
like to put
might
the
as
ball
well.
to the
When
floor.
deploying a
Yeah.
turret, you might as well shoot it.
Lulu, are you a gambling man?
No.
Are you gambling, woman?
I only the only time I've ever gambled is whenever my
You play
brother
gacha
Conway
games?
was stupid enough. Yes, when my older brother Conway is stupid enough to take a gamble that is so obviously he's gonna lose or just has no way of winning.
So it's not really you're
Technically-
gambling. It's just
Technically, every
I'm
roll
just
to
getting him to
hit
do
is a
stupid shit.
gamble. Every roll to
That
hit
is
is a
true.
gamble.
Exactly. So
You know?
I'd like to ask again. Are you sure you're not much of a gambler? Because I think you should take.
I gamble a little.
You gamble a
Okay.
little.
Then I think what's what's the harm?
well, it's a
in
few
shooting a
civilians. You know,
rubber
they
You're
don't
right.
even have
You're
character
right.
art. It's just
That's
labeled
a civilian.
NPC.
Yeah.
For the eyes for all the people that we'd be helping, what's a few civilians with minor permanent damage?
Yeah.
Yeah. Who cares about?
And,
Hmm.
and as their
Not really.
doctor, I can help them. So they will have on-site medical care for when you injure them, or if you injure them.
Oh,
When
really?
you
You may
injure
never
them,
know.
when you
When-
injure them,
When I injure them.
lots of faith there.
We won't know until
Hmm.
you take the shot.
That is true. Lilu, as
Okay.
as an unbiased spectator here, I really think you should take the shot. As an unbiased
Okay,
GM, I
I'll
really.
take this
I
shot.
think it would be
Okay.
really funny if you hit someone and they just like, oh.
Okay, I'm
Roll the
rolling.
hit.
I'm
Critical
rolling,
failures.
guys.
Roll the hip.
Oh, man.
Roll the
I'd like to let
damage for
the
me.
I'd like to let the record know that I had nothing to do with this. I'm just a humble.
Alright, so are your opinions on takesy backsies? Can we shift them? I made
Roll.
your bed for you this morning,
Roll for
Murphy.
damage. Roll your
I made your
damage.
bed for you this morning. I
Nope.
made your bed.
Roll for damage.
Mummy, is your opinion buyable? Could we buy a second opinion from you?
Before session, yes. During session, no. I'm.
Can we buy a hero?
No. Mummy, you should be able to double prices during session because of the high demand.
Okay. Roll for the damage. You can just click in the chat. It has like a damage thing.
It's
Yeah.
you better hope
Alright.
you roll a 1.
Oh, you did.
Okay.
Oh.
That is
Of
1
course
point.
not,
That is
no.
1 point of damage. Okay.
Of course,
Um,
Gus makes people roll ones.
The turret shoots
Thank you,
out.
Gus.
It completely misses Saber, but it does like hit a civilian right in the head.
You had to choose a civilian. You couldn't choose a box.
It's got no. I'm sorry. You hit a civilian right. Not
It's
enough to
funnier
like.
this way.
Not enough to like disable the person, but they go like, "Ah, what the fuck?" And then they look and see the lichen in front of them, and they're like, "Oh shit!"
Oh my god.
It was that guy. Trust me, it was that guy.
And then while this is happening, Trink is like, "Turn around! There's so many people there. Come over here, attack us." Can I try and provoke him to attack us? I'm like,
Yeah. Oh
"Come over
no.
here, attack us!"
Because what you modified, you deployed, and you shot. That's 3 actions.
Oh,
Unfortunately.
is provoking? Oh, I didn't
I
know
like to,
provoking.
I'd
was an
consider.
action.
Because if you're roll, because I'd ask for a roll there to see if you do.
Yeah, that'd be like
distract, that
a
would be an
diplomacy or something.
action. Yeah.
Everyone provoke him. We have to get this guy over here.
Okay.
I like that. Wasn't it? I like to think that the civilian who just got shot in the head has absolutely no idea that it was the furry raccoon creature behind the giant robot lichen that's chasing it down. So
Okay.
you just misdirected the guilt elsewhere.
And
Yeah.
with that, it is
And-
now
and it-
Omen's turn.
It is cold damage, so I just imagine like a piece of hail just
Why are
hits him
you
in the head.
staring at us like
Yeah.
that?
Okay. All right, Uni.
Like an ice
What are you
cube.
doing? Your turn.
Ah,
You seem
guess
more
we'll
see.
stable
Me too.
now. You seem more stable now. So.
I don't know why. Anyways, I have questions.
Okay.
So I know that my field is still up, but it's kind of useless now.
Yes.
Does that cost an action to like undo?
It costs an action to warp reality. Yes.
After you jinxed it.
Leave that up.
Murphy,
You're gonna
why
you're
did
gonna
you-
leave
Can I
it
hear
up.
my
You're
name?
gonna leave it up then.
Then I need a group consensus.
Okay.
Okay, we're listening.
Are we trying to kill?
No,
Yeah.
absolutely not. No.
Yeah.
No, actually, wait.
Yes.
Yes, we need the eyes. We don't need the
No.
Well,
powers,
you don't
we
need to
the
kill
eyes.
him. You don't need to kill
I
him
don't
to
give
get
a
the
fuck
eyes.
about Saber.
The
Honestly, we
big
should have just shot him in the head
Someone
when we had the chance, but God forbid I do something nice for once.
Oh, something nice is shooting a dog in the head. Yeah, that's a great. That's a
Yeah,
great.
this isn't a fight. This is a mercy killing.
That's a great
We're gonna put this
PR
dog
look, man.
down.
As the representative of HR, that's a great look for us. Just shooting a dog in the head. Yeah, I think I really like that about
All
you.
right.
Well,
Uni.
it's a rabid
Omen.
dog.
What are you doing, Omen?
I don't know if I want to kill him or not, but it's so much harder to not kill him.
Yeah.
Kill him.
Do non-lethal. You can non-lethal him.
Kill him.
No,
Not with
ex-
spells.
Not with spells. If Uni uses
Oh,
a
not with
spell,
spells. Then
yeah. If Uni.
fry his brain. Fry his
Fry
brain.
his brain. Fry his
Fry his brain.
Okay. Okay. Omen, when you got this.
Take him to the Undertaker.
Shut up, Gus.
Have like what?
What?
That did not come through at all.
How,
This
how,
time.
does it look, how do you look?
He
is
looks.
like
He
a-
looks rough. Saber looks rough. He looks exhausted, he looks worn out, and he looks injured.
I don't know, not according to the Foundry. It says he's barely.
I
I wanna
hurt.
kill him.
Okay,
I
well the
feel
Foundry's
bad.
lying apparently because I can see his hit points, and I'm telling you what it is.
Okay, well, it's gonna
I don't know.
Maybe
If
on a
Boundaries
scale
usually right
of-
about these things.
1 to 50. How
It's
what's
more
the-
than
Well,
50.
since Foundry isn't
It's
telling
more than
us,
50.
On a scale of
more?
since
what's
Foundry
more than
isn't telling
50?
us, you have to give us an estimate since Foundry won't.
He's
Tell
looking
us the
rough.
colour.
He's looking
Tell
rough.
us the color.
It is like orangish red.
Mm-hmm.
Orangey red.
Ooh.
Ooh, okay, not bad.
Mm,
Oh,
So, Omen.
non-lethal.
Omen.
you can't non-lethal with spells.
If
Try to
Omen,
provoke him. Tell him to get his ass over here.
Here, doggy, doggy, doggy.
Omen, if it's easier for you to type, in chat what you want to do.
If you want a reference on what you sound like, have you ever played Undertale? No.
Okay.
Thanks for the karaoke session.
Undertale.
Does mental damage cause physical damage? No, it is considered mental damage, but it is still lethal. It's still lethal.
Unless your spell specifically states that it doesn't, that you can choose lethal or non-lethal, or if it's explicitly non-lethal, it's
Mhm.
lethal.
So
Imagine being on your
Stumble.
last legs and the thing that kills you is a yo mama joke.
yeah, a fucking headache. Yeah. You do stumble. Okay, you'll have to get. Actually, you do have line of sight of him. Never mind. I thought maybe that building was in the way, but you do have.
Man,
line
that's
of sight.
100 feet. Starfinder
Yeah.
shit is strong.
Okay, stumble is 100 feet. It's going to make a reflex save against your DC of 17.
Critical
What
fail.
we'll do
Critical
here-
fail. Critical fail.
Okay.
Critical fail. Critical fail. Critical fail. Critical fail. Critical.
That is
fail.
a failure. That is a failure. Okay. So it gains the off guard. It's not a critical failure, just a failure. It gains off guard 1. Which means it takes a -2 to AC. And all that other fun stuff. -2 to AC off guard. Yeah. Okay. So there it is. You have used stumble, and you see it kind of stumble forward as it's, and then you move closer to it. I'm assuming, closer to Saber. Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna
Closer
say
to
warp.
Saber.
By the way, guys,
reduction,
I have shielded turret, so if you guys need to hide behind my turret, you can.
That is
I'm not
true.
a wuss. I'll
Okay.
take this. I'll take the blows
It's
as
just
they
an
come.
option. It's an
Move.
option. I'm gonna
And
start
now-
slurring you. What's a slur I can tell you?
And now it is Valerie's turn.
Yay!
Yay.
Half breed clanker.
Wow.
What?
Half breed clanker.
He's got the robotic arm.
Cowboy slurs?
Yeah.
You
Yeah, what is
darn
it? Cowboy still?
Mm,
redneck. It's probably the closest thing you'll get to it.
Hold on, I'm gonna Google some whilst Valerie takes the time.
How far can I walk?
You
Oh,
have
only
a-
30 feet.
If you
Yeah, you have a
imagine like
movement
a
speed of 30 feet. Actually, you're right, 30 feet.
No, I don't know if you still have panache, so you get a +5 to that.
Yeah,
+5 speed.
which is
35.
30. No, it brings it to
Oh,
30.
oh.
It's normally 25.
Oh.
Yeah, but it's 30 because of panache. Because of panache, it's 30.
Mm. Okay, well,
what? Bree, that is crazy.
what? What'd I do?
Old West.
Only think of Brokeback Mountain.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
crazy.
So
I
do
think
you
I'm
want to
just
move
gonna-
then?
Yeah, I'll just do as much movement as I can
As
because
much. Okay.
I don't have anything ranged to
It'll
throw
take-
at him.
One action to get to there, and then another action to get to Saber,
Okay.
which then you get an
well-
action to attack, potentially.
Well, we all want to kill him, right?
To you, we're gonna take him to Davy Jones'
I just
locker.
need a yes, Gus. I just need a yes.
We're gonna take him to meet the Undertaker.
Okay. Bree, myself, I wouldn't want to kill him, but Valerie probably would.
You're-
So, yeah, you're scaring me a little.
And he's off guard. Get his ass. Get his ass.
I
And
plan
you have
on
a
it.
and you have a +1 to hit. And a +1 to damage. Get his
Yeah.
ass. Get his ass.
Suplex. Suplex.
So, can I-
Suplex.
I can do.
Do your confident finisher.
Let
Do it.
Yeah, I
okay.
was gonna ask if I could do
Usually.
that. Do
Confident
I have
finisher?
permission to do that?
Yeah.
You have
yeah.
panache. You can do whatever you want.
Okay.
You have panache. You can do a confident finisher.
Okay. So just strike.
Make a strike.
Right.
Yeah.
You would have your confident finisher up and then go.
Yeah.
It says that I have it checked off, so.
Yeah. Then you're good.
You can. Oh.
Hey, can I hero point that?
You
Do you have
yeah.
one?
Yeah. Valerie has 2. Bree won the
Oh,
Kahoot.
okay.
I won the Kahoot.
And,
Oh,
and Bree
nice,
hasn't
yeah.
used any yet. Bree hasn't used any yet. So yeah. You can hero point that for sure.
Oh my god!
Can I hero point again?
No, you can't.
No,
you
rules as written,
can't.
you can only.
Oh
reroll
my
it
god,
once.
what are the
That's
fucking
not fair.
chances?
That's
What are the
not
fucking
fair. 40.
chances?
1
Oh
in
my
40.
god.
Man.
2
I'll be so
critical
real.
misses in a row. That is
You
insane.
gotta
so
give me
real.
something in exchange for that.
As-
That did a lot of emotional turmoil to me.
If I personally were the DM, I would have given you a refund on that hero point because that's such
Thank you.
bullshit.
Thank
No!
you,
I'm not
Mhm,
that
Me
kind.
too.
Okay. With 2 critical misses, Valerie, you run up towards Saber, and as you're about to, the guy who got hit in the head by the bullet completely gets in your fucking way. You try and hit him, but he like pushes past you, trying to figure
on,
out
bro?
where that bullet came from, and he
Where'd the
completely
bullet come from, bro?
completely gets you off guard. Like he
You got
completely
a problem
like
with me, bro? I know where you
What are
live,
you
bro.
doing?
I'm role playing. I'm embodying the character.
Thank you for role playing the NPCs for me, Gus. It takes a lot of effort off of me. I can focus on other things.
Yeah, I got you. That's just
Oh.
how I imagine he sounds.
Yeah. Okay. Well, Valerie, that is your turn. Unfortunately, Valerie, that is your turn.
Well, I had a really good start,
Yeah.
so
You did.
you know.
You did. You had a good start.
Yeah.
You just got the 1 in 400 chance that.
yeah, I'd say
you
I'm
would
pretty
roll
lucky,
that one twice
honestly.
in a
I
row.
mean, that's a pretty good chance.
I think that's the opposite of lucky, Bray. I'm
No,
sorry to
it's
tell
pretty
you.
lucky. I mean, out of like what, 40?
I guess like it's lucky in its own way. It's lucky in
Yeah,
losing.
it's lucky in its own way.
Yeah.
It's lucky in if you're trying to lose. With that, Virgil, it is your turn.
Okay, I just need to get within 60 feet. So,
Okay.
I guess Virgil will just kind of shove past. Hold on. How far away is Moss? Virgil will just shove past Moss and get like right here.
Okay. Yeah, I guess when
Get out of my way, Doc.
50 feet. Okay.
Or sorry, that's not
Guess
how he
he's still
sounds. But...
role-playing.
He's really in
He's
He's
I
mixing
really
up
am
the
doing
characters in
it.
his head. He's got a fractured person. Yeah.
The voices. The
Voices.
voices.
Try and get to play
Another-
woman next.
Virgil will do another 2-action get him because that has
Okay.
had great results thus far.
Okay. Roll to strike.
So, which is yeah. Can I give it to him?
You give it to him?
Can I give him the effect of get him?
Oh yeah. Well, I can actually just
I don't know if
Put that
that's
over.
something I would give to myself or if that would be something I would give to.
let me see. I'll give it to him and then see if it does that. What? Okay. Effect get him. Target target a token. Okay, I have to target a token and then do that. Yes, activate lead by
ankles. Oh.
example. Okay. Yeah, so I believe it affects the creature. It affects the
Okay,
creature.
cool.
Yeah.
All right. Oh wait.
Yeah.
19.
19? Okay, that hits. That hits. Not anywhere close to a critical, but it hits. It hits.
You know, you gotta take your wins where you can get them.
Exactly.
I'm just gonna roll the 1d6 and then add 4 to it.
Okay.
9.
9 points of damage. Okay. With that, you shoot out and you shoot what looks to be a major piece of cybernetic off of him. You shoot it off and he begins like his arm starts twitching a bit. And you see then that parts of him seems to be becoming human again as the fur begins receding as you shoot off that cybernetic. Not
I
quite
cured
there
him,
yet.
guys. Don't worry, we got this.
But with that, you do have one more action.
No, I don't. I moved and I used my 2
Oh,
action
right,
to hit him.
right. You're right. You're right. You're right. Thank you for telling them about how you tripped me, by the way, Lilo. It was horrible that you did that to me.
That was
okay.
horrible.
I'm so
With
sorry,
that-
Murphy, but I appreciate the opportunity to put my hands on you.
This is going on YouTube, by the way. I would like to. Okay.
This is so fun, guys.
With that, it is Irida's turn, which means it is Gus's turn again. Yay!
Selfish bastard, taking all the turns for himself.
Yeah, what an asshole.
Yeah, what an asshole. There, guys.
Even Irida hates
Oh.
Gus.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's actually speaking as Irida this time.
Yeah.
Okay, let me think. Okay, Irida. Frankly, damn it.
Ooh.
I mean,
How is
Irida has a ranged attack.
That is true. How many actions is that? That's 1 action. Holy Sigma.
Holy Sigma.
Holy Sigma. I feel like
And I'd say
Okay.
just to tell you guys, Saber is in the red. Saber is in the red.
Okay,
Non-lethal,
well.
non-lethal.
Oh, that's funny. You got jokes. Irida will move up here.
Okay, so taking 2 stride actions.
Actually, could Irida move right here with that second stride?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay, awesome.
Okay.
Which I think gives him. Is it double?
With that,
I don't think it gets the
though,
benefits
with
though with
that,
the off guard.
Saber gets reactive strike.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Against Irida. Let's hope Milo's character doesn't die.
Yeah, that would suck, right, guys?
While Milo's gone. Okay. With the claw strike, Saber is going to roll. That is a critical hit. That is a 30 to hit. That is a 30 to hit. So that's a critical hit.
Someone tell Milo I'm sorry, bro.
But a 1 on the damage. A 1 on the damage.
I'm a goat.
Which
Don't
still,
tell Milo I'm sorry.
Which still makes it 18 points of damage, which puts
Huh?
Milo down. Milo.
That's awkward.
Well,
Deal with,
Irida gets down. I'm sorry.
Sorry, how much damage did he roll initially?
He
Uh,
rolled
Just
a
1
1 on the
point, right?
damage dice.
You roll a 1 on the damage
How did
die
that turn into 18?
because of pluses. A 1 plus 8 is a 9 times 2 is an 18 because there was a critical hit.
How the fuck does he get plus 8?
That's
It's a
crazy.
I took the stat block, man. I didn't create this. I took the stat block from the beast.
Oh,
Okay.
it's a werewolf. Okay, hold on.
Oh, I got a metagame.
Metagame mode activate. All right, well, I guess that's Irida's turn. Sorry, Milo.
That does. Someone text Milo and tell them that Irida's dead.
I am right now.
Okay.
That's
All right.
Wait,
with
but
that,
they'll come back, right?
don't look at me. I'm not a doctor.
Hello.
with that, unfortunately, that means Irida does not get a strike because Irida's down. And that ends
Oh, well.
Irida's turn
Yeah.
shortly. With that, Moss, the doctor, it is your turn.
Would I be able to make it to Irida?
So, let's see. To Irida, that's 60 feet. You could use 3 actions to get to Irida, but that would mean you would have no actions left.
You could.
Hi,
Oh.
Milo.
Hey, Milo.
Gus was one
okay.
playing. Gus was one playing.
Oh, no, it was Bree. It was Bree.
Gus is the one
Don't worry,
playing.
guys.
Gus plays
Don't
your
worry, guys.
character.
It's
Gus is
it's
the one
me.
playing
It's
your
Bree.
character.
I'm gonna.
You know what?
I'm
I'll
gonna.
tell you the truth. So, because Virgil shoved me earlier, it was all Gus. It was all Gus because he shoved me earlier. So Gus was the one who nearly killed your character.
I will tell you, Milo,
Save
you're
my
not
Not
dead.
nearly.
You're dying. You're
Gus,
on the floor.
I'm not drawing you an emoji anymore.
Okay, I would like to.
Hey, I
use-
paid for that. Wait a minute. No, I paid for that.
Actually, Murphy, you paid, and
Oh, okay.
I gave you the call.
A free
What's
one.
her name?
Yeah,
Laname.
Laname for free.
Yeah.
Okay, whatever. Okay. Either way, Moss. It'll
Okay,
take
so
you
I would like to use one action in order to move 30 feet.
25. 25.
20. Oh, is it only 25?
Yeah, in Starfinder the base speed is 25. So you can move
Oh,
there,
man.
which gets you within
Okay.
35 feet.
Oh, I need 30 feet. Dang damn
Yeah.
it. Alright, I'd like to use another thing. Do you work at Home Depot, Milo?
If you use
Oh, you
another
didn't know that?
movement, you can get within touch range of Irida.
I can get within touch range.
Yes.
Then I will do that, and then I will use heal. Wait, would heal be able to? No, heal wouldn't be able to stabilize. But I can't use stabilize either.
Yes, it can. Anytime
Heal-
someone gets.
Yeah, heal will stabilize. Heal will
Oh,
stabilize.
heal will stabilize.
'Cause
Then
it-
I'll use heal
Okay.
to get
Alright.
in touch range.
Cast touch. Okay, well, cast heal then. Which you, I'll let you just do. Here, I'll give you another use back here so you can cast it. There you go.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Okay,
Milo, for sticking around to see whether your character dies or not. Yeah.
7.
Listen, it wasn't my fault.
7.
Murphy rolled a 1 on the
Okay.
damage dice.
Yes, it was.
And then got a natural 20, and then that doubled because he has a +8 on his damage. So it was 18.
Okay. But Irida is back up with 7 hit points. Irida is back up. Okay.
Oh yeah, we're gonna
By the
take this
way-
guy to meet the Undertaker.
Oh,
That's why
They call me the dog.
by the
They call
way.
me the dog for the
Alright.
reason.
And with that, it is now Saber's turn. Okay.
Uh-oh. Spaghetti-o.
Saber now, as he's turning back into a human, you see him looking at all of you, looking at like the cybernetic weaponry in Saber's arm, and he looks scared. Please don't.
He better be. We're gonna
I-
take him to meet the Undertaker.
I don't want to hurt
How
you
much
guys.
WWE
I don't want to. I
watching?
just want to get back to my friends. I don't know what they did to me. I don't. And he's gonna spend
Gonna take him.
another 3 actions trying to run away. Which
Stop running, you wimp. Oh my god.
that does give Irida the Nimbus reactive.
You're
skill.
gonna meet
That
the
is-
Undertaker.
Oh my god,
Who
shut
did that you just try and watch
up.
WWE?
So you can choose if Irida will make a strike against Saber after almost killing them. After Saber almost killed
Well,
them.
actually,
Oh, yeah.
Milo's right here.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
Milo. If Milo is here, I don't know if
Milo
Milo
gives
is
you a
here.
thumbs up or a thumbs
I
down.
am.
Milo, kill the dog.
Remove the circumstance penalty from prone
Killed it up?
because he's
Yes or
off
no?
guard, so
Yeah.
it's just gonna be at a normal +8.
Okay.
Yeah.
That
He's gonna meet
hits.
the
That hits. Roll damage.
And-
Is it non-lethal?
Would that make it a miss?
No, I just want to know whether the damage you might deal is non-lethal or not. It still hits.
Milo,
Okay.
would you kill the
I
dog?
guess.
Yes or no?
I guess it's non-lethal.
Yeah,
Oh.
would you kill Saber or no?
After Saber almost killed Irida, Milo.
Oh, Milo might be busy at work.
It's a scared dog.
Yeah.
Scared
Would
dog.
you kill the dog after it almost killed
He's
you?
not scared. He's just a
He
manipulator.
is scared. He is actually really scared.
Think about
He's literally
your
begging for a dog to
Somayaji.
hurt him.
Think about your patron. Think about
Listen to me, the Undertaker.
what
You
would
can
you do,
listen to
Milo?
the
Guys,
Undertaker,
guys,
or you
be
listen to-
be quiet. I need to listen. I need to hear Milo. Okay, 1 sec. Okay,
Just a plain old dog?
it's Saber,
No.
The
werewolf.
Oh, I'd kill that guy. Fuck
Okay,
that guy.
Oh,
Milo.
Wait, would me myself?
It would be Irida.
No.
Or would Irida?
It would be
Am I-
Irida. So please
What would
think
Irida
about
do?
this. Please think about
This-
this.
This dog has been screaming for mercy and trying to run away from us.
Irida wouldn't.
Like we are chasing
Okay,
it.
so it's
Yeah,
non-lethal
we've been
then.
hunting it down.
It's non-lethal.
Irida would try to make him
Mm.
pass out like the best that they can.
Okay,
But
and again, there's no guarantee that this attack will take him down. I just want to make sure, in case it does. All right, roll
it's still
damage,
Thank you, Milo.
All right.
but it's non-lethal. It's
God.
non-lethal.
who's rolling? Am I
Prepare
rolling?
to meet the Undertaker.
Okay, it's
So-
it's not enough to knock him out, but you see him very, very rough. You think one more hit could take him down, lethally or
Take
non-lethally.
him to the
One more
Undertaker.
hit. as you see Saber continue down the street as he's slowly morphing back into his human form. You see the fur going back. You see the goggles still welded to his head as he's slowly turning back into a human. I'm gonna give
I'm
you
sure I
guys.
recorded that low key.
I'm gonna give you guys a choice here, whether you want to stay in combat or not. Whether you want to pursue him to continue dealing damage, or whether you're going to not do that.
We're gonna take him
Did we get
down.
the eyeball?
You did not.
Let's,
No.
Okay, let's we're gonna do a vote here. For the people who want to continue attacking this dog, say aye and raise your hand.
Aye.
Wait,
I want the eyeball.
Okay.
I'll just do this.
Okay, no, we could still get the eyeball without hunting it. We can still chase the dog. We just don't have to attack it.
Guys, look in the chat. Look in the chat.
Oh yeah, that's
Oh,
a
yeah.
good idea.
Okay. Okay.
Whoa.
Attack. No attack.
I think no attack won.
Wait, we
Yeah.
gotta wait for Milo.
Yeah.
Milo,
You
No
know,
attack.
Milo is a
There
No
you go.
attack
Oh my
wins.
attack.
Oh my god.
No
Why
attack
doesn't
wins.
why doesn't my vote count towards the poll? What is this?
don't
Is
know.
oh 4 votes? Never
What
mind.
did you vote?
It's
What
a
did you?
3
what
for
did you-
me. I voted.
Why
no
do y'all not
attack.
want to attack
Yeah.
him? We're on a job.
Okay.
Well, I don't think we should
Because-
attack him. I think we should just try and get the eyeball so we aren't.
Well,
Destroyed
he's
by the brain guy?
detransitioning. That's a very vulnerable time in somebody's life.
Yeah, but we need that eyeball. Edward's literally
I
I know
gonna
what I'm saying.
have our
We should
heads.
attack him.
We
Well,
can
yeah,
do
don't
it.
attack him, but
without-
chase him. I think we
Yeah,
should.
we can.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can chase him. We absolutely
Okay.
can chase him.
Yeah,
just
we can
aren't
chase
attacking
him.
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought
thought
y'all were
you guys
saying like
didn't
we were just
want
gonna let him
to.
go.
No,
We're
no,
not-
no.
We're not gonna murder
This
him.
is-
No, we're just not gonna murder him.
Okay.
Yeah, this was a choice between
Yeah.
like knocking him out or just chasing him, not attacking. him.
Okay.
If you guys are
Yeah,
not
we can
attacking,
handle this diplomatically.
if you're not attacking, then we are officially out of combat
Wait.
for the moment.
People just changed their votes. Never mind. My thing is going weird.
Yeah.
Oh, Milo voted to attack.
Milo, it's now tied.
Oh, it's a tie.
Oh.
It's now
All
tied.
right,
Okay, so
we gotta
attack
rock
or
paper
we don't
scissors
attack?
for it.
All right, who
Do you
wants to be the
guys-
representative of each rock paper scissors team?
Okay,
Oh,
listen. I would be fine with attacking if we only knock him out. If there's no
I agree.
lethality
yeah.
involved.
We're gonna knock him out. Trust me.
Okay.
Wait.
Don't trust him. Don't trust.
Okay, wait, no. Trink's turn.
don't
He's coming
want
up
Well,
on
it
the,
is. It is Trink's turn.
Well, I
next.
can't really get there.
Well,
Can
Yeah, but
I?
your turret. Your turret.
I
Rubber
can't reach
bullet.
that far. I can only. No, wait. It can reach
Oh,
60. Is that 60?
Yeah,
It
that's
is
fine.
60. It
Oh,
is
it's
60.
exactly 60. Okay.
Rubber bullet.
That would be a very
Yeah.
close
I'm
shot.
kind of shooting between everybody. So
I'd say that would give him cover or partial cover, maybe. So it would be only like a +2 to his AC. But he's still off guard from Omen's thing, so it cancels out really.
Yeah, it does. It does cancel out.
would I be able to use 2 actions to run up there and throw it further?
Hmm.
I don't really feel like there's anywhere better
You
that
can
you could
cover the
throw it.
distance.
Yeah. Either
Yeah,
way,
I mean-
either way, you're gonna be shooting into a crowd. Either way.
Well, if I
And
throw it,
NPCs.
yeah.
Either way.
I mean, yeah, you could try and throw it like in between us as
Yeah.
best you can, because then it would only be slightly covered up. Or if you can, I mean, you can't throw it here, but you'd have a nice cross shot.
Yeah, you could use an action to move up to the turret, one action to throw it, and then one action to shoot.
Okay, can I move it to right here? Actually, I know I'd be shooting through that NPC, but I'm at least saving my people.
Sure, you move up. To throw your turret, I'm going to ask for an athletics check from you
Okay.
to see if you
Come on,
can
Twink.
get it
Oh wait, I gotta open up.
The Undertaker.
Shut up! Oh my god.
Oh, bye,
Milo's
Milo.
gone.
Thank God. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, thank God Milo's gone.
Can I
Alright,
do?
guys.
Yeah, I
can
know,
do
right?
Acrobatics instead.
If you in what way would it be acrobatics? How would Trink be doing this to make it acrobatics?
Cause I'm grabbing it and then I'm spinning around to throw it, like one of those power shots, you know.
That's what you're doing?
Like a shot put?
Oh, I see. Like
I
a
guess.
twirl. Like you're kind of like spinning it around. Yeah.
Would you like to show the
I have
camera
a
what that
plus
looks
3
like?
to- I have a
Out of curiosity.
I have a +3 to acrobatics and a -1 to athletics.
With
So
acrobatics, if you do it in that flavorful way, I'll let you do it with acrobatics. Yes.
but would the DC be higher?
No.
It doesn't
no.
matter since the bonus
Okay.
is.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like the
The
bonus
bonus?
counteracts it.
It does, but it's not gonna be any
Okay.
higher.
Oh,
Okay.
That's not awful.
Okay. That's actually that's the DC I had set was 13. That's what I had set.
Okay.
So
Okay.
that succeeds. You throw it where exactly? I know you said before, but I want to make sure I get it.
Oh, it'll be right.
Yeah, right here.
Yeah, I'll be shooting through the pedestrian. I know that, but
Okay.
that's better than my own people. So.
All right.
these NPCs see the turret plop down next to them and start talking shots, bro. I would be scared out of my
Wait,
mind.
is that the same one from before?
It's just the same guy.
I'm
just gets fucking nailed in
these
the
large
side of the head.
NPC bubbles are groups of people. It's not like 4 people. It's like groups
so we should
crowded.
get into
Oh.
a crowd.
Yes.
I thought it was just like some big ass people, you
no,
know,
these
just
are-
standing
I'm-
in our way. Or
I'm saying these are
something.
like groups of people congregating. Okay, roll to hit
Okay.
against Saber.
Yippee! You peed my pants. That's how excited I got. Strike!
Wow.
Oh, that was very close to a 20. He's still off guard. Wait, no, that partial cover. What's his armor class? Because he has
Well, yeah, technically that would get a +1 because of your get 'em, right?
So 15,
Yep.
right?
Be a 15, which just hits. That just hits him.
Nice.
Okay,
Jolly good show. Jolly good show.
roll your
Oh, and
non-lethal
non-lethal,
damage. It's
just to be
non-lethal.
clear.
Roll, yes, you modified it.
Bullet.
Roll your non-lethal.
Oh,
Okay.
put money like that. Put a spin on it.
3 points of damage. That is the exact amount to get him to 0. That is the exact amount to get him to 0. As the turret shoots off and hits him right in the back, you see the cybernetics connecting to
Oh
his
my
spine
God.
crackle a bit as he falls to the floor, unconscious.
Oh my god, that was awesome. Good shit, Lilu.
Holy crap. Thank you. Thank you.
And
Me.
we
Holy
are
crap.
now officially out of combat.
Fuck you, Freddy.
I got it first.
I didn't want
It
to.
literally
I
shows
didn't
that
want
I
to be
got it
selfish.
first.
Okay.
Yeah, but Gus said it out loud.
Yeah, but it
Just
says
get out.
text. It says text.
No, but in the text for me, Gus did get it first.
Okay.
Really? It shows mine first. Hold on, I'm gonna take a.
I think it's a loading thing. But for me,
All right.
Gus is first.
Well, as you guys are then there standing in the crowd, you watch Saber, who is now pretty much fully in his human form. You see him just wearing like underwear.
naked?
He's wearing like
Oh, okay.
underwear. But he falls to the floor on the ground, seemingly unconscious, as the crowd suddenly begins moving past you in a hurry. Some of them obviously scared of you guys as you guys walk in with weapons out and turrets ready. What are you guys doing?
Let's go. take
Sorry about all of this, guys.
For the
We had this really bad
Undertaker.
animal get out. We're really sorry about this. And we can we all drag him back to the Mossmobile?
We have family issues, am I right? And Virgil will
I
point
know,
at
right?
like Trink and then at Saber to show the similarities because they're both animals.
Well, Saber's in
You
full
know?
human form now. Saber's in full human form, so I don't.
And, weird cousin
you guys know
shit.
what these mood drugs do today, right? Don't do drugs, kids.
They're all like still terrified of you. Like you're basically rambling like a madman as they're running past you. They're like, "Get me the fuck away from here." And as you guys begin dragging Saber across the floor, it's like dark. You just see street lamps. You guys
Oh,
see.
and I pick up my
You pick up your
my
turret.
turret.
Pick up your turret. You guys see as you're dragging on each of the street lamps on the street, like going down, you hear the fluttering of wings as you see
shit.
birds seem to land at the top of the street lamps. You see 2 eyes.
The bourgeoisie.
They work for the bourgeoisie.
You see about 4 or 5 birds land on individual light posts as their eyes all look at you guys dragging Saber.
Oh my
down
god,
the
they
street.
actually do. Holy crap.
Virgil will flip them off. He knows what they are.
Give him the bird, literally.
Give him the bird exactly.
And as you give them the bird, the birds all nod and then fly off from their street lamps into the sky as you
You just
hear
like
cawing.
symboled something to them. My
Oh,
God.
actually, while they're dragging, I mean, Trink doesn't. How much would Trink weigh, actually? Now that I'm thinking about it.
Trink
Like
wouldn't
20
weigh.
pounds?
Trink wouldn't weigh a whole lot.
It's like
Like,
when
no,
the short
actually,
person's
like
like trying to
15,
help
20
carry
pounds?
something, and then they all lift it above their head, and the short person's like being like carried.
Oh yeah,
Oh
that's
yeah,
what I
they
was
get picked
thinking.
up.
Okay.
Can Trink just be trying to get the thing off while they're carrying?
Oh yeah,
Him?
sure. I'm
Okay.
gonna say that's gonna take. I'm not gonna make you roll because you guys basically have kind of infinite time right now. It's just gonna take a bit. It's gonna take a few minutes to do so because it is welded.
All
already.
right, let's get this asshole back.
And as you're dragging them, as the birds go off, you guys hear sirens going
Oh,
off
fuck.
in the background. Which you
Oh,
all,
maybe
you guys are all familiar with as police sirens. I mean, you're familiar with that. They still
Alright,
seem
into
a
the
bit
trunk
off.
he goes, and out of here we get.
Okay, you open up the
maybe he's
trunk.
medical staff.
You throw him in. And Saber, you can see Saber is looking rough. You guys fucked him up. And he's also got new
Yeah, we did.
cybernetics planted into him all over his body. Like, he does not look like the same Saber that you remember dropping off at his apartment as you guys close the trunk.
Would I be able to nab those, like take those out with my computer's knowledge?
Possibly. With time. With time.
Okay.
That would be, I'd say with the help of Moss, you'd be able to do that for sure. Because that would be medical.
That helps me quite a bit because I've got the car keys. I say, why don't we take him back to my place and we can fix him up there and surgically remove the eyes. And as,
You have a house?
No,
you don't.
My doctor's office. No, I do
your
have a house,
doctor's office.
but my doctor's office.
Oh, your doctor's office.
So
Alright.
what I say we do is we take him back and we can give him a normal set of eyes so he doesn't wake up blind. I could
What I'm
probably
worried
stab
about-
him some up.
Where's your doctor's office held, Moss?
It's a little back alley place. Police won't find it.
It's,
But in like
cameras?
what
it's-
district?
It's in Nebula Plaza.
Oh, see, the problem is I'm worried that our faces are going to be plastered everywhere across the city, and they're going to see us in the car, and they're going to be like, "Hey,
Well, guys,
what you got
just
in
so
the
y'all know,
back?"
I got a little place of my own. Nobody knows where it is, so if none of y'all tell a soul, we can go to my place. Kind of deep in the maze, but no one will find us there. The
I mean,
cops don't know how to
maze?
traverse
Like,
that place. And
let's
I
be
do.
The
realistic.
labyrinth and the concrete waste.
Yeah. Yes.
I
I go there all the time. I live there. That's where I live.
Let's be
Maybe you made
realistic.
it tougher stuff than I thought.
It'll take a while for the news and faces to circulate from eyewitnesses. So
But the birds, you know,
I
we don't know
don't
if
know.
those
it'll take
are,
time.
Actually,
If we leave now, we could make it through the checkpoints just enough to probably get
Hey,
to
man.
mine.
we are the same exact people who crashed that entire party and killed some dudes. It's not going to take long for others to know who we are. We kind of already have a record attached to
That's
us.
true,
We
but-
are a little bit infamous.
But
Yeah.
not enough to be pulled over until that report probably goes in.
You know, instead of chatting, let's just get to my place. Like I said, the police do
How are we supposed to
not
get out of
know
the
how
city,
to get in
though?
there.
Getting in and out of the
What
city
city
is a
are we in?
bitch and a half. Neo Eden.
Would we have the medical
Okay, I'm trying to
tools
look for
at
that.
Trink's place in order for me to properly work on Saber?
I don't think Trink would have medical tools. There would be tools that you could maybe use medically, but no tools made.
Yeah, I have a bunch of tools. Dude, he's
Okay,
a
yeah,
hoarder. He's got everything
but
you can
like-
imagine.
I'd probably need important things like for stitches and like I assume you'd have stuff for repairing cybernetics, which is fine. But would you have anything that I can use to legitimately work on humans and make sure there's half lichen, half person doesn't
I
suffer major
listen, man,
life-altering
just-
injuries?
I have these piles of metal that do all sorts of things. I don't really. You can look through them. Don't touch anything that looks too important. You can ask me before you take anything out. But-
Listen, I'm not too keen on trying to get out of the city right now, especially because trying to get back in would be a bitch and a half, like I said before.
You just said that.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said it before.
Hmm?
So maybe let's see what Moss has in store and see if we can try and
I will
get into
say
Nebula Plaza.
the labyrinth is not just in the labyrinth is under the city as well. The labyrinth,
is it?
Yeah.
Yes, yeah. That's how Trink
You
is
Oh,
can
I
able
see
to
the
get to it.
labyrinth. I see the labyrinth pit right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so would we be able to wait? Let me just open up the map. Where is the labyrinth?
So
Okay,
what
yeah.
district are we in? Because
We're
Gus
in
just
Old
told me Neo
Figura.
Eden.
We're
But
in
isn't that the entire
old-
thing?
Yeah, you guys are in
You
Old
said which
Oh,
Figura.
I
city are we
see.
in?
Yeah, Old
You said
Figura.
which
Okay.
city are we in, but you didn't say what district.
Yeah.
Hmm.
You guys are in Old
Yes, we are
Figura.
in Pulgura.
I
Okay.
will remind you, it
It
takes
shouldn't be too hard.
if you guys go the legal route, it takes 10 credits to get to most of the districts, 15 for Nebula Plaza. So that is how it works.
Wait, where's my office located?
Your office is
Nebula Plaza.
located in Nebula Plaza.
Oh fuck, seriously?
Is there no way to enter the labyrinth through
Oh,
here?
there are many ways to get into the labyrinth. The labyrinth pit is like, I guess if we're getting into like lore acknowledgement of stuff, the labyrinth pit is a giant pit within the slumhold that the WDC is trying to kind of contain. It's basically the biggest entrance right now. It's where things are coming out of. That's why there's like different monsters and stuff throughout. But there are many entrances. Many entrances.
Oh wait, so we're
How
trying
many
to
miles
find
would it?
we're trying to find a medical place, right?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
Valerie.
I was gonna take Saber back to my place.
Well, you guys don't know this, but I got a little friend in Old Pigura that works for Eden Health.
Seriously?
Oh, that wouldn't
Alright.
happen to be Matt Doc's office, right?
No.
I don't think so.
No, it's not.
Oh, okay. I was wondering why
Would it
that was
happen
there.
to be Brumler Square? Can we trust this friend of yours to keep a hush hush? Is the better question.
Definitely.
Definitely. All right. Well, I'll put my faith in you this once, and
This once.
just guide us through, I suppose.
I
Okay.
guess me and Bree will be taking the 2 front seats because Bree needs to give me directions then. And I've got
I'm
keys.
driving, motherfucker.
I've got the keys!
Oh, you do have the keys. You do have the keys. That's right.
I
that's right.
think
I'm
before
driving.
every
It's my
session,
turn.
Murphy, we should roll or spin a wheel so it determines who drives because we always argue about who's driving.
Because we need
Hi,
more
Uni.
seats. If we had more seats, we wouldn't have
Okay.
people complaining.
Well then, are you
That's
guys settling on Valerie's option?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that is the best way to with avoiding like checkpoints and stuff.
Okay. Well then, Valerie, as you make that heavy decision, we're going to take our break for 15 minutes.
All right.
As we head into that.
Yippee.
We will be back at like, I'd say like 7:10, I mean, or 12:10, I think, for
Does someone want to stay with me?
I'll stay with
I just
you.
need to bring something downstairs. I'll be back in a sec.
Okay.
I'll stay with
I'm
Milo.
gonna go
We'll
check
be
on
back.
dinner.
If
I'm hungry.
Bree, you should
I'll be
stay
back.
too, Bree.
I should. You know what? Yeah, I'll stay.
Bree,
I was gonna grab
since
food.
raccoons weigh, since raccoons
Yeah.
weigh 15 to 40 pounds, how heavy?
As you said Moss was driving? Moss is driving?
Yes.
Okay.
Correct. Moss
Trink,
is
are you
driving.
working on Saber as your okay. All right. I'm gonna say you guys drive through Winston Docks. And you drive over the bridge back into the old main Old Pigura area, still along the shoreline, but not on Winston Docks itself. Driving along the shoreline, you see where. That's a really cool perspective, Uni. It's a very cool perspective.
That is kind of fire.
Where are we put up?
You guys hear the sirens going by you, and you guys make sure to drive down. I would actually like Moss for you to make a stealth check with advantage because you have people around you.
Absolutely, I can. It's not like hold on, let me. You said advantage?
Yeah, with advantage.
Am I stupid? I can't use gifts in the chat channel.
I've never rolled advantage before.
Oh wait, I can.
How do I roll advantage?
You just click to roll, and then it says keep higher or keep lower.
Oh, gotcha. So if I do that,
Yeah.
Oh my god, I can make myself disappear.
14.
With a +1.
Reappear.
You're able to drive by relatively unscathed. You do see for like a moment a cop car seems to follow you guys, but it seems to go away after a bit. It seems to have been trying to check if anything suspicious was happening with the car, and you guys were driving seemingly normally. You aren't the only cars on the road, after all. And you get mostly left alone as you guys continue driving onwards. You drive over the bridge into the main Old Pigura area, where you can see on this coastline where it's not docks and stuff, this tiny little river in between is definitely mostly like a kind of center area. There's stores on the, like a boardwalk area, I guess you would say. There's stores sitting directly on the face of the river. There's no big cargo ships coming in and out of here, just small little boats that are able to fit through the river. And here upon one of these docks, as you guys park the Mossmobile and you guys step out onto kind of like the boardwalkish area, is Marina's office. On the outside, it seems to be a Ripper Dock office. It looks a little shady, it looks a little broken up, but most Ripper Docks on this side of town typically are. You notice, actually, I would like everybody besides Valerie to make a perception check, because Valerie does notice this, but I want to see if anyone else does.
But I notice I'm literally in the enclosed trunk.
Well, you guys are out. You guys are walking on the boardwalk.
We opened it for you, don't worry.
Oh, we are. Oh,
Yes.
thank you.
Why is? Oh, I'm still looking at Irida. That's funny.
Oh, wait.
for
Oh, I forgot. I was
Yeah.
supposed to roll it. I'm rolling it
Yeah.
secretly.
Do I get
Yeah.
my my item bonus for my retinal
I'm
reflectors?
making a perception
Huh?
check.
Yeah, perception
Yeah,
check.
perception.
Receptional,
Just I get +1 to seek.
yeah. Okay.
I don't see perception.
It's on the left
On
side.
the left side of your
character
character sheet.
Oh, hold on.
Okay. Someone needs to roll for Irida.
Oh
Where's
yes,
the-
sorry.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Ahem.
It's okay.
Oh, it won't let me roll it. Can someone?
Good job, Lilu.
50
That definitely
d20.
works.
Nice one.
That definitely worked. Okay.
Good job. Just I want 50
Absolutely
d20, not
stellar.
like can I roll?
Irida, I think Irida would
Murphy,
use
can you
their
roll
lay
for
on
me?
hands on
Dude,
themselves.
what are you trying to click?
What can I'm trying to click the perception.
Yes. Okay.
Nothing's happening.
Uni
Are you
looks like 3
clicking?
years
Are you
old.
clicking
That's what
the one, the d20 that's dark, or the one that's like white and rolling around when you hover over it?
Uh,
'Cause
It's
they're-
right underneath your AC.
Yeah, it's
and you click
directly
the-
underneath
the-
your AC.
I found.
Okay. There you go. Okay. That wasn't hidden, but that's okay. It's okay. Let's see. Bam, bam, and bam.
I like Uni's
Okay.
smirk.
We're so proud of you, Uni.
I like the,
Good
I
job.
like the little
Omen,
smirk Uni did.
Uni and Freddy. Just for a minute, literally not even that long. Uni, Freddy, and Bree. Go into solitary confinement for just a moment. It will not be that long.
Okay.
Just a moment. Hello.
Hey. Hey.
Just have to wait for Uni now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh god, Lilo and Gus are getting left alone. We're coming
Yeah,
back to an
that's scary.
argument.
That's scary. Okay. So, all of you are walking down the street for a moment. What you see, which, although I trust Lilu and Gus not to metagame, I want it to be fun for them as well. You guys see in the alley beside Ripper Doc Marina's office, you see a man kind of covered in what seems like robes and different blankets. You see a mask over his face. And as he brings that mask down, just for a moment, you guys can see a weird, I guess, amalgamation of different parts, cybernetic parts of his face that like mostly align with his jaw. And you see him unscrew what looks to be a bottle of red liquid that he quickly chugs down. And when he sees you guys looking at him, he quickly brings his mask up and runs away along the side of Marina's office. That's what you guys see. Okay.
Yay.
All right. Then we move back to netcoms.
Oh,
Shit.
hey
You know,
everyone.
my brother's fiance
Eunice,
hit
no.
a vape behind his back after
Ooh.
he told her to stop.
Uh-oh.
After like a long ass shift, because I worked with her. So
Okay.
that was funny.
All
Might
right.
able to beat my ass.
So as you
Sorry, we're talking about
as
vapes and
they
cigars.
learned their information, you guys
Tell me too.
continue walking.
Do you want to tell us?
It's up to them.
Would you be so kind? Ready?
Nah.
Since Trink and Moss are such besties.
I'm staying.
If Trink and Moss were besties, you'd be on the Vitality Network. I can't lie. There's only one person on there at the
I'm
moment.
not
I don't think
on the
anyone's on the
Vitality
Vitality.
There's only
Network.
one person on the Vitality Network at the moment. You
I
guys
think
gotta
it's
earn your
Uni.
place. Mm-mm-mm.
No?
It's
No, it's not.
literally only you, I think.
No, it's
on the
Bree.
Vitality. It's Bree.
Oh, it's Bree?
Bree. Yeah, yeah.
Bree?
Bree's character is on the Vitality Network.
Why
I
is
don't
Bree's
know.
character on the Vitality Network? Why is
Valerie.
Virgil not on the Vitality Network?
Well, yeah, Bree's character. I said Bree's character. That's close enough to Valerie. Um,
It's
but
Close enough.
yeah, Valerie is on the Vitality Network.
but yeah,
That's
it's,
like
So
if I
if
was
you guys-
saying
If you guys
Feels like
wanna
a-
be on the Vitality Network, you gotta become good friends.
It feels like I just went valedictorian or something. God.
I know. That means you get free hit points, pretty much.
oh my gosh, is this because Moss has a little crush on Valerie?
No, it's
Ooh. Okay,
okay.
getting
let's-
on track
let's
because
get
I'd love to
started.
just talk about things forever, but we do have a game to play.
Boo.
It's up to the three I brought into call whether they choose to disclose anything, but if not, then you guys continue walking forward.
I got nothing to say. I have nothing to say.
That eyeball was lethal. Oh my
Uni?
god.
Do you have anything to say?
Yeah, I have something to say.
What do you have to say, Uni?
I'm gonna elbow Virgil.
Okay.
Oh, what the fuck?
Die!
Fucking nuts, fucking
Gently,
nuts.
gently, yeah.
Yeah, well, what's up?
Stranger danger.
What?
Stranger danger.
Okay.
There's a man doing drugs in the alleyway.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's totally fake.
when those things happen, it's typically a good idea to just leave them be. You know, it's their choice, not yours.
Okay. And
But,
Omen
I got-
Omen leaves it
yeah,
at
Omen,
that. Omen leaves it at
Okay,
that.
cool.
Okay. So
I like to think with each new lollipop, another teeth rots out of Gus's head.
I have Viking teeth. Okay, you know, I've never had a cavity once.
If they were
Alright.
bad, why does the dentist give them out?
Yeah. As you guys walk forward
Think
with
about sugar
Omen disclosing that
do that.
ominous information,
A man doing drugs.
you guys, do you enter Ripperdoc Marina's office?
Mhm.
Okay. Let me drink something because I have something caught in my throat.
I was literally just thinking that, Murphy. We should kiss.
Were you thinking that you were
What?
thinking that Murphy had something stuck in?
Are we just dragging
Sorry.
this guy
Yeah, it's
along? There's
me.
someone holding him.
Yeah, does someone
Okay.
have who has saber? Who has saber?
I'll carry him in because
Okay,
I can kind of.
Moss will
Drink's
carry
still
him.
like sitting on him and trying to pry it off.
Okay.
You know.
Kitty!
Okay, guys, we need please. Let me continue the story, please.
Hey guys, any day now.
As you guys enter Ripperdoc Marina's office, you open the door and it budges for a moment, before you're able to get it open all the way. On the inside, you're hit with just what seems to be like fog smoke. It's not like any drug or anything. It's just smoke that seems to be ambient in the air that you guys kind of cough out as it leaves the room as you open the door. On the inside, this is about like a 3-story building. It doesn't only have Ripperdoc Marina's office in it. There's like other practitioners in here. You're kind of on a lower level area where you see what looks to be a Ysoki male behind like a reception desk, a rat person behind the reception desk who seems to be like on the computer typing something. There's just empty waiting room seats all around you in an elevator to his left. But he does not seem he doesn't seem to notice you. He's just on his computer waiting for you guys to call
Can I
him.
go up to him? Can I be the first one?
Sure. Valerie, you walk up to
Okay.
him.
Valerie walks up to him and she kind of stands there waiting for him to notice her.
Valerie.
Hi.
Hello. Who are your friends? And why does one of them have an unconscious man on his back?
Don't worry about them. We just need to see Marina
Hey.
really quickly.
Did Marina schedule you in this early?
No, but I'm sure she doesn't mind, right?
No, she shouldn't. Give me a moment. Let me make sure there's not a client she's seeing right now. He
Thanks.
picks up the phone. Yes, hello, Marina. Do you listen? A certain somebody is here. Valerie. Yes, Valerie. She's here. No, she has friends. Do your friends know of?
No.
No. Okay. Yes, Ripper Doc Marina.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have a client? Oh, you do. Okay. You sure? Okay. Closes the phone. Marina, Ripper Doc Marina has a client at the moment, but they're just finishing up their business. If you all don't mind waiting in here for just a minute.
Perfect. Thanks.
Just for business integrity, what are all of your names?
Trink.
And
Well,
before you answer honestly, you are free to tell me a fake name. I just need something.
Virgil Blackhands. Pleasure to meet you, sir. And do you mind if I smoke in here?
Go ahead.
Nice, thanks.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
My
only the
name
people
is. What's the? What would be the name of like a president of like the, or would there be a president? You know.
Yeah, so the current head of the WDC, I guess because Omicron is the head of the WDC, but the head of like the WDC within Neo Eden is President Wilson.
All right, he's gonna say, "My name's President Schmilson."
My name's Mike, but you could call me the Circumstance. The Circumstance.
Right.
What the fuck are you talking about?
The Circumstance. That's my name. It's the Circumstance.
Well,
Don't mind them. Don't mind them.
What about the Android? Do they have any surveillance software on them? Are they recording?
Nope.
We should be alright.
Should be.
Yeah, it should be. That is.
As far as I'm aware, I don't think I have any.
Don't worry, I took it out whenever you was sleeping. Don't tell him.
Don't tell them I'm listening. You know, but they may not be listening, but I am.
All right. Thank you for your very real names. Yes. Sit down at one of these chairs. Marina will call you up in just a moment. And I'm sorry. Wait, the man on your back. Who is he?
No,
his name's the Circumstance.
His name's Saber.
Saber.
Man, you couldn't let me use my cool made up name for someone.
I'm
It's
sorry.
a different
His name
Saber.
is-
It's a different one.
His name is the Circumstance. The first name, circumstance, last name.
Is it the circumstance or the circumstance?
Circumstance.
The
Circumcising?
Okay.
What?
I'm not going with that lyric.
Please sit down. I do not wish to overhear your conversations.
I don't think I will.
I'll call you in a minute or two. Okay.
Trink is still like crawling around his body trying to get this thing off. By the way,
I'm gonna prop unconscious Saber on a chair.
This
And
is the
balance
second
my
time we've
Can we
propped
give
him
him
up
like? Oh,
while
well, I was gonna
unconscious, by the
say
way.
we should give him sunglasses or something so it doesn't look like he's dead. But
Does anyone have some? Virgil?
yeah, Virgil, I'm sure he has some.
Like a cowboy hat or something we can
Sunglasses?
tip
Me?
down.
No.
Just use your hat and your sunglasses. I mean, no one will know.
No, I'm not giving
No,
him my hat. My hat is
give
my
him-
prized possession.
It's his
He just goes
precious
like,
hat.
Fine.
goes,
And he
"Cool."
reaches into his jacket and he pulls out a pair of sunglasses. And he puts
Okay.
them on
He's
his
like,
paper.
I don't do that right now.
Okay.
Thank you for the close up, Uni.
I'm walking with my food.
And as you guys are sitting there in the waiting room, you watch a figure walk out of the elevator. It opens up as it settles, and a figure who seems very like collected and calm walk through. This figure seems to, I guess the closest thing I can compare it to is kind of makeshift samurai armor.
Rest up on the
You see they are a kasathas of some sort. They creatures with like long heads and 4 arms.
Big faux head.
But they seem to be completely hidden in armor of some sort. You cannot see their skin at all. And they seem to
How tall is
move.
he? Or she?
The gender at this point you cannot discern. But they're about 6 feet tall. 6 feet
Hey, big guy.
tall. As they do you say that to him?
Yeah.
Okay.
What the
As
hell are
you-
you doing?
As you say that, you see his head turn, and while his face is covered, he still has like a mask on, and you just see these 2 like red eyes look at you for a moment before continuing onwards, acknowledging your presence, but not responding.
Why would the hell would you bring any extra attention to us in a situation like this?
God forbid a guy be friendly.
Well, now's not the time to make friends, okay? We're here to get in and get out. All
You know,
right?
I'm stressful. I'm working on this guy. I'm trying to get this thing.
I
on.
did right,
Marina
you are
wants you
stressed.
up there. Marina wants you up there. She'll be waiting for
Thank
you on
God.
floor 3.
Thank God.
All right, take us, Moss Man.
Pick us? Oh, fine. Alright, I pick up Saber.
Y'all
and Trink
go
is
ahead.
obviously attached to it.
I'm gonna step outside. I need some fresh air.
You're stepping outside, Virgil?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mostly because I need to be right back in here in a second.
Okay. Well, if anything exciting happens, it'll be canon that Virgil has no clue. So, you know.
Yeah, we just went up.
Nobody
Yeah.
tell him.
Okay, fine. Virgil will go non-verbal and he'll go up there with them because I don't want him to say anything.
Okay. All right. That is
Wow,
equally
Virgil
fine.
has nothing to say for once.
Virgil's
That's right.
intimidated. He's intimidated by how cool this place is.
Okay.
That's
Well,
why
like
he's so
he's
silent.
underwhelmed by how lame this place is.
No, he's
As
so
you guys
he's so overwhelmed.
head into the elevator, which does get a little bit overcrowded in there, just a bit, as you all kind of cram in and go to floor 3. As you guys are heading upwards, the elevator does shift back and forth a bit before it settles on floor 3. But you feel for a moment the elevator like drop and then adjust itself as it stabilizes.
Jesus Christ.
I got flashbacks.
I mean,
Chill out, you're fine.
Sweet Dion.
The doors open and you guys walk into Ripperdock Marina's office, and for a moment there is nothing, and it's just kind of a tinier version of the waiting room at first. There's like 3 chairs off to the side. There's like a seemingly like a magazine stand off to the other end. But off in the distance, like behind like a kind of door that doesn't have hinges, but just like you push it open and then it swings back and forth. You hear a voice and you see a bright light coming from that room as well. Valerie? Is that you?
Yep. Hi, Marina.
Hello. I heard you brought friends.
Yeah, sorry for the short notice.
It's okay. I'll still have to bill you a little extra, but that's fine. So tell me how many friends you have again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. About 6.
6?
I think.
Okay. And I am Ripperdock Marina, right?
Yep.
Okay. Awesome. You see going through the doors, this actually I can, once I'm done describing, I can show you an image of Marina. But you see this woman that has open face, long kind of white hair with bangs in the front. The hair kind of like poofs outwards. She has 2 normal arms, and then connected to that joint 4 cybernetic arms, which seem to be doing other things while it's a human woman, while she's multitasking. So she has like white coat on, gray and white tones to her. Gray, white, and like yellow, I'd say. You see her eyes are almost an unnatural, like pinpointed yellow. As she walks into the room, one hand has like a coffee cup in it that she's sipping from, and the other is waving at you as the other 4 are doing other things. And I can show you a picture of her there in Foundry.
Oh my god, she's so cute.
As she walks into the room. She waves hello at each of you, almost waving at more than one of you at a time, as her other hands wave at all of you. As she walks around this waiting room. So I'm sorry, I don't mind an unannounced visit, but I do have to worry about the unconscious man that you have on your back, on your android's back. You are bringing trouble here, Valerie, and I'd like to know what level of trouble we're getting our hands into here.
Not too much. I just need you to get this thing off his face. That's all I need you to do.
Okay. It seems you've already been doing a little bit of work on that, which is much appreciated, but I can do it a little bit more cleanly, so that we don't peel his skin off. It would be nice to not do that. Listen, Valerie, I don't mean to cut the cordialness short, but this will cost about 60 credits in total.
I can do that.
You can do that? Okay.
Yep.
You hand
Just to
over
be clear,
60 credits.
lady, we're trying to protect the item on his face, not the man. I mean, it'd be nice if we want the item, not the guy.
Okay. Okay. Change that to 50 credits then. Keep 10.
If you can keep him alive, that would be nice.
I'll try my best.
It's not mandatory.
Yeah, I only need 50 credits then if his facial structure is not of necessity and it's only keeping him alive. That is much easier. Okay. Listen, I really love that you brought friends here today. But Valerie, could I see you in the back for one moment? Just Valerie. Okay, you guys can wait out here in the waiting room with that man, and I'll get that set up in just a moment. Okay? Okay. And Marina walks into the back, swinging open the door. Valerie, you walk in behind her. Now, I know what you guys love to do. Does anybody have curiosity? Or are you respecting that?
I'm gonna just stay by my patient at the moment, so I'm
Trink
not
does
listening.
not care enough, truly.
Okay. What about
Now,
Omen?
I know that Irida.
Yeah. Yeah.
So can I? Well, since Gus is gone, can I play as Irida temporarily?
Sure.
And then can you instead of telling me, can you just write it down and then send it to Milo?
Send it to Milo.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Then with that, they go into the back. To keep it short for those of you who are not in the know, without saying anything really, she reminds you of the time limit of 1 week. She reminds you of what needs to be done. She just basically passive-aggressively reminds you of what is happening in a way that is still friendly, but also like, hey, you know what you have to do. And then Valerie comes back out with Marina. I would like Irida to make a perception check for me.
Not stealth?
No, I'd say it's perception. Okay. And I will message Milo accordingly to that roll, which none of you know. Okay. Valerie and Marina, you walk back out. Okay, so before I operate on this man, I need to know some things. First of all, Are the cops after you? And be honest,
Not as of now.
not as of now.
Maybe
Probably
Okay.
not at the moment. Yeah, maybe
Yeah.
later.
We had a wonderful getaway driver. Let's just put it like that.
Yeah.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Second of
now.
all, is performing on this man going to get me into legal trouble if the cops found out
He's
about what you did?
Nah,
just
you'd
saying
be
we're
fine. There are
probably
much.
gonna kill him afterwards anyways. So there's
Okay.
not much he can gab about.
Okay. Third of all, and this one is, what's his name?
Saber.
Saber.
Yeah.
Okay. That doesn't change anything. I'd like to know the name of the people I'm operating on. Okay. She
I
brings
do
out.
actually should okay, out of character. Should our characters tell her about the whole werewolf thing in case this could endanger her and he kind of switches?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. So Trink's gonna
Smart.
bring it up. He's like, by the way, this guy, we kind of so you know what a werewolf is, right?
Yeah, I know what a werewolf is. Yeah.
That
I don't mean to be
That's-
rude about that, but so is that what he is?
yeah.
Okay, that's fine. That doesn't
We
cause
don't
any.
we just
that
don't want him
doesn't
switching up on you and
not cause any
know,
issues with
mauling your
me.
face.
This wouldn't be my
your
first
beautiful
time.
face.
This wouldn't be my first time. Okay.
She doesn't have any reactions to my pickup line? Nothing?
No, actually, she's very dismissive.
Can I roll charisma, please?
Sure, Trink, roll diplomacy.
Stop hitting on my
for
Ripper
me.
Doc. God.
You're not dealing with an old lady this time. You're not dealing with an old lady this time.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, see, you're not dealing with an old lady this time.
I appreciate the flattery, but again, I do need to get to work, and I am taken, so thank you.
Oh, I am so sorry. Please do not have your boyfriend beat me up. I can't go through with it again.
Boyfriend? We don't know who they're dating.
Your partner. Your partner.
Wow. If you aren't beaten up already, we're gonna
If I
beat
was
you up.
less
Okay.
if I was less professional, I would add a $10 charge on that. But I'm very
I'm so
professional.
sorry.
So
Thank you,
What's a dollar?
Marina.
I'll
Your
wait
mouth
minutes.
word of bush.
she brings out like a stretcher. You guys place Saber onto it. As she
And take the
pushes him.
sunglasses off.
Take the sunglasses off. As Marina pushes
Technical
him
back.
into the back. You guys are free to come in. It might get a little gross for those not medically trained.
I mean, do you think you could
I'm happy
salvage
to.
the other cybernetic bits so that we could sell them?
Sell them? I could
Frank, I
salvage
think
them into a
she might
salvageable
add
state.
this to my bill, just reminding you that I paid for this.
If would it cost extra for you to be more careful with the cybernetic bits?
10 credits.
Instead of 10 more credits, what if we just give you 10% of whatever it's worth?
No.
That's
No.
probably
No.
That is a horrible deal. That is a horrible deal.
alright.
I don't know how much it's worth.
I don't either. That is the problem.
Can
I'll
I
put the
offer
10
my
credits
help?
for me.
Can I offer my help as a Ripper Doc too?
You're a Ripper Doc?
Yeah, I work on people, but I also fix up
He's
people.
a surgeon, just to be clear.
I do both. I do
am a
both.
surgeon.
Did I not explain that?
I am a
both.
sturgeon.
Very well. Well,
Wait, no, this is
if
bad
that
number
is the
three.
case, if we'd actually have a
Marina.
trained professional, then
Gus.
I'd like Moss to, or sorry, I'd like
What
the
is your deal?
android to come in with me alone.
I'm also, just to be clear, I'm also extremely trained whenever it comes to computers and
No,
cybernetics.
to out rodent, you nearly cost us an extra 10, so.
No, what do you mean nearly? I'm footing
no,
the
he
10
did.
to
He
get those
did
cybernetics
cost
for
us
myself.
cost you an extra 10 just
Oh,
on his
fair enough.
on
Then
his
sit
paycheck.
outside.
But I'm
you're
paying for it.
Yeah, exactly. Sit outside.
Right. Well,
I
android.
just want to watch.
Mm,
That's
Let me
weird.
watch.
very nicely put this. No,
Rowdy.
you could not watch. No.
Oh. Make sure she doesn't, nab anything.
I'll keep my eyes on it, and I just touch my screen.
Marina pulls Moss into the back room there for operation. Okay. Moss, as you walk into that back room, as she pulls you in, it is dark in here. It's not very bright in here at all. In fact, it reminds you as you walk in more of like a dungeon or a cellar than a typical operating room where you'd have that big light on in the center over the operating table. Instead, there's just kind of warm, dim light shooting down. You see what looks to be... Actually, I'd like you to make a medicine check for me as you're walking into the room.
Dude, where is my medicine? Here you go.
Oh
23.
wow, that's pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah, I have a +9 in medicine.
You
close
notice
to my default
something very odd, which would not really be odd if you weren't medically trained or had an eye for an operating room, but you do notice it's odd here. There seems to be a lot of blood transfusion systems in the room. An odd amount. Like, not an odd amount, but one that is more technologically advanced than what would be needed in a typical operating room. And it almost looks makeshift and not at all medically like approved. It looks to be made out of whoever's own design for whatever reason, but it's not medically standard what you're looking at here. You see along one wall where that red orangey warm light is coming from, you see a almost like an alcohol rack, but instead just empty bottles, empty flasks. There's no alcohol there, it's just empty bottles. And looking around the room, the operating room also seems to have different portraits of art as well. And another odd thing you notice as you step in, the operating table has built-in cuffs for wrists and ankle, where the arm and feet areas are. Like places where someone would lay down and then it would close over their wrist and their feet.
Guys, I just spilled my milk.
As
I don't know.
Don't
what
go
I'm
crying over it.
gonna do.
Don't go
cry.
crying over it.
As she moves the saber into the room, she places him upon this table, and those wrists immediately close over upon his unconscious body. Moss, is that your name?
Yeah,
It's very
No,
nice
it's
to
the
meet you.
Sprinkle Stains.
nice to meet you too.
I hope the operating room isn't too abnormal for your liking. It gets the job done. Now,
I've seen this city, so I've seen worse.
I just want to be clear with you, Moss, because I trust you on a medical level. What you see in this room does not leave this room. Everything in this room
Alright.
does not leave this room.
You know, confidentiality, I got it.
Yes. Valerie knows what is in this room. You don't need to keep it from her, but everyone else, no.
I think I've got a good enough idea what happens to know that I'm probably just better off staying silent as is.
Yes. Okay. Well, typically this room is built for different operations, but it is very variable. I can use it for many different things. Can you help me get these welded goggles off of his head?
Yeah, can do.
Make a medicine check with advantage for me, as you are now performing surgery upon
What? What's this? What's this?
I'm a surgeon.
25, which is a critical success.
Oh, thank you. Thank
10
you.
plus the DC. Okay. As you guys are there, and it takes a long time, those in the waiting room, you guys hear what sounds like sparks, and maybe even some like the cutting of skin. You're not really sure, like you hear it go from cutting metal to cutting something else, and then it goes back. It sounds like horribleness, pretty much, as you're in the room, as you're in that waiting room area.
Glad I'm not that guy.
But Moss, after about, I'd say, an hour of removing cybernetics, you look upon Saber's body. There's like shoulder implants, there's a spinal implant, there's all of that stuff. You guys slowly release from the body, dismantling it. And finally, there's the goggles on his face. You slowly, leaving it for last because it's the most delicate thing you have there outside of the spinal implants. You lift the goggles up, and inside is one of the eyes, which you can easily kind of lock out and grab if you want to.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Okay. As you grab it, the eye kind of glows green across certain parts of it as it kind of illuminates the room for a moment before closing back in. As you now have the second fusion eye in your hand, with Nakura having the first one.
I'd like to ask Marina a question.
Oh, of course.
So I got some idea on what you do here. Do you have any storage or like a small box or something to keep items safe in?
Sure. What type of box are we talking about? Like a metal one? A lockbox?
Honestly, something just to keep this safe, and I like to just show the eyeball.
No, I have no interest in taking that item from you, obviously. It's not part of our
It's
deal.
more for the little rodent on our team. I don't really want them getting their hands on it until we get it back to who we need to give it to.
I see. Okay. I did not like that one. He hit on me. So, I'll be glad to indulge.
He needs to learn some manners. Don't worry, we'll smack some sense into him.
She brings out something. Now, Moss, I'm here as a medical friend. This box I'm about to give you is not for yours to keep. Temporary
I'll have it
use.
returned as soon as I can.
Okay. And you see her seemingly pick up nothing from a table. You see her pick up nothing. And as she hands it over, she clicks something, and a box appears in her hand. As she flips it over, opens it up, and lets you put the eye inside. She closes it, presses a button, and the box is invisible again. And she puts it in your palm. This should at least help keep him away from it.
Impressive tech. I appreciate it, and I'll put it in my doctor's coat.
Yes, it comes in handy in my line of business many times. Okay. Well, if you guys don't mind waiting here another hour or so, I can probably get an estimate on what all of these cybernetics are worth and get that back to you. Again, you guys aren't in legal trouble, right? Because really, if you guys are, you've already brought him to my doorstep. If you need a place to stay for the night, I mean, I have a back room.
Nothing that's going to be brought back here, at least not yet. Like, nothing is being hunted, like, nothing's hunting us at the moment. So you'll be fine, and anything that does happen will be purely on our backs.
Just know, a friend of Valerie is a friend of mine. So if you need anything, just ask. To a certain point, I will ask for payment. That will not go away. You will still need to pay for things.
I know how the city works. Don't even worry about it.
Of course. All right, and now you forgot everything you saw in here, and we leave. As she pushes you out into the main waiting room, where all of your friends have been patiently waiting for about an hour.
Alright, we got all the cybernetics and everything we need, so if we want to wait an hour, we can get an estimate on what all of that crap is worth, and then we can be good to leave.
Okay.
All right.
Do you guys wait said hour?
Can I go ahead and hand over the 10 credits beforehand?
Oh, yeah. That's fine. That's fine.
Okay.
As you hand them over. You can get rid of that in your inventory if you want to.
Okay. I already did.
After about another hour of waiting, she comes back to you guys. Okay, listen. These cybernetics, I don't know where he got them from. I don't know who did the operation, but they're higher tech than what I usually mess with. This is Eden Health tech. what you've given me, which well, I'm grateful I'm not selling it, because selling this shit could put you on a fucking list if they find out who you sold it to and who you are. They want this back, is what I'm saying. So if they're able to trace this back to you in any way, you're in deep shit.
If we were to hypothetically sell it, do you know where we would do that?
Listen, I could buy it off of you. I deal with cybernetics in a way. And what you've given me, Eden Health cybernetics in particular, would be of great use. I would be willing to buy these specific cybernetics for 1,500 credits.
I feel like would I be able to use my computer knowledge to estimate it myself from what I saw, or no?
Sure, roll a computers check.
Would my knowledge of Eden Health be able to help in any way?
Oh.
I'd let you roll that again, just because Moss is experienced with Eden Health.
Oh, okay.
So let you
Thank
roll
you.
So
I'm
with
literally
advantage.
Eden Health
Yeah,
technology.
you roll it again. If it's
Oh,
yeah.
there
Holy
we go.
shit!
Oh, there we go.
That's
Oh,
Okay.
we're the man. Actually, we're the man. We're the
How
man.
much?
That's what
How
I'm
much?
saying.
We are the men.
You can.
We are men.
Trink blows you a kiss. Actually,
You know what? Fist bump.
The cybernetics, you got a good look at them, tinkering with them in the trunk of the car. They are most definitely worth more than what she's asking for. You'd say they're closer to like the, at least for right now, closer to like the 2,500 range, these cybernetics. They are, from what you could tell, they're not super complex. So the cybernetics themselves don't cost a lot. It's more the exclusivity of Eden Health made these, therefore they're of higher quality.
and then how much did she offer? 1,200?
1,500.
1,500.
1,500. Okay. Listen, I saw these. I was looking at these. I'm familiar with this type of technology. I understand. You got to make a living. I know these are worth almost upwards of 3,000 for the right buyer. I think a fairer price would be 1,800, rather.
Fine. 1,800. That is fine.
Yeah, does nobody here know how to barter? That would've gone a long way.
No, I feel like, listen, she
and-
keeps her mouth shut. Also, yeah, you keep your mouth shut and we keep our mouth shut.
Yes, most definitely. Most definitely. 1,800 is fine. And also, in exchange for the loss in payment, you guys are, get a small discount for a little while, at least. A small discount on any medical operations of any kind, any medical equipment you might need. Not permanent discount, okay? But this is some really nice tech you've given me. And I appreciate it.
What type of chrome do you got in stock?
Chrome?
That's the name of it.
I have a feeling the good stuff will not be up your alley, Virgil.
What makes you
I
say
am so
that?
curious. What exactly do these cybernetics do that you've taken from him?
They control emotions and hormones is what they do. In the current state that they're in, they possibly have the power to alter chemical levels within the body, to a point of your choosing. It's really nothing special. I mean, using it on its own wouldn't do much, but these cybernetics seem to have been controlled or augmented by an outside source that wasn't connected to him directly, that caused whatever werewolf malfunctions were happening with him. So on that front, if you were able to get me that piece of equipment, which again, I would like to say would probably mean breaking into an Eden Health facility or someone adjacent to them, and possibly ending up in solitary confinement for life, would get you a much bigger payout. But these on their own, they're good, they're useful, but I mean they adjust chemicals. You know, it's honestly basic stuff that medical practitioners can do on a day-to-day basis, just more quicker and efficiently. So yeah, that's what you've given me.
Okay. That's
and,
nothing I'm interested in. I'll gladly take the credits over that.
and now
And because I actually footed the bill, since I footed the entire bill, I actually get paid. I get all to 1,800.
Hello?
Yeah. No, I'm kidding. I'm
Absolutely
kidding.
not.
Listen,
I am
I'm
sorry.
put you to Marina, so I think I
kidding, I'm
should get
kidding, I'm
some pay
kidding.
too.
Listen, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are we paying the man too, or is he cut out?
No, no,
Okay.
he's gonna be dead in the next hour.
So 6 of you,
I thought we said we
1,800.
weren't gonna kill him.
6 of you, 1,800. That's 300 each. If you're splitting it equally.
Finally not broke. Thank God.
Now,
I would like to take Virgil's portion.
I would like to say this is illegal money. This isn't going to be in your bank account, and anyone could steal it if you don't keep an eye on it, okay? And I must say this with all of my heart. Do not tell people you have this money. Okay?
It's gonna be gone out of this guy's bank account in like the next 2 days.
Talking to me?
Yeah, I'm talking to you. I don't know. You're chronically broke. It just somehow spreads. The money you have disintegrates.
She goes into the back a little bit and grabs a few things, and then she brings out like a handful of credits, which each seem to be like 18 credits that are worth like 100 credits each. She gives 3 to each of you. Now don't spend this all in one place, okay? But again, if you guys find any more cybernetics anywhere that you think might be useful, feel free to bring them over to me. I can give you a pretty penny for them, as long as I deem them useful for my causes. So we have a deal. And Valerie, if you're able to bring in cybernetics of any kind, I would be more than willing to put it into your pay, what you owe me for each visit. I would be glad to cut that off, as long as the cybernetics are valuable enough.
Perfect.
I mean, how much do you owe this lady?
Oh, it's
I don't think we should talk about it, you know.
No, I mean, I can like
doctor-patient confidentiality, you understand.
Yeah, it's okay. Don't worry about it.
Well, listen, Miss Marina, if I may, now that my purse is a little, well, you know, bygones be bygones and whatnot. Now that my purse is a little fuller, I'd love to talk shop.
Talk shop in what way?
What type of chrome you got?
Again, chrome, I do not think you'd be interested in. That's the type of chrome that I have.
So, okay, I guess I'll trust Doctor's wisdom then.
Yeah, you bet. Listen, none of you should be coming here for any cybernetic implants unless you bring the implants to me first. I do not have anything here that will benefit you, but if you bring a cybernetic implant to me that you'd like implanted that Moss for some reason can't do on his own, I'd be happy to do it. Just nothing I have in stock.
Yeah, Virgil, I'd like to remind you, I too am a Ripper Dog. If you've got something, I could look into getting it for you for a discounted price.
Well, I just wanted to look at the stock while we're here. You know, I figure when in Neo Eden, right?
Yes, listen, other Ripper Docs are much more open and free about their stock and what they have. I like to keep it a secret. It paints a target on my back if I let everyone know what I have and what I don't have. You understand.
Well, I suppose that makes sense.
It does make sense. Okay.
Oh, should we add 3 gold or just 300 silver?
300 silver. 300 silver.
Okay.
Yeah, we're not going to be using the price conversion stuff. Right. Well, if there's nothing you guys need from me, you're free to leave. Just don't bring the cops to my door, okay?
I got you,
Thank you
Marina.
thanks for your help.
No problem.
I appreciate that.
Okay. You guys have a good day. You too, Valerie.
Now,
too.
like I said to all of y'all before, if we do need a place to kind of just hang out and converge where the police or nobody can get to us, I do have a little place that we can, you know, we have money now. We can get there.
In the biggest shithole on the planet.
Bigot, I have a nice place
Well,
in the labyrinth.
the labyrinth ain't the nicest place.
No, I understand. Where do you live?
It's free, right?
Yes, it's free.
I'm between homes right now.
Oh, are you? I have a nice, the place where I sleep. It's big enough to fit all of us and then some. Okay, I got a big place.
I have a home. No, thank
You can go to your home.
Do you?
I'm just
I
saying
thought
that if
you
y'all...
you ran with that what was it? Changed to something or whatever. Sorry, I forgot.
Where
the
have
name
you
of it.
been this past week? Actually, you kind of just showed up.
Changed to
I
Myrrh.
don't even know whenever you got back.
In my defense, my boss lets me drink on the job.
That's not
I
a
don't
very
see
good
how that relates to anything at all.
Explanation for where you've been?
We've
Is
been
that you've
out
been
here
drinking?
dying, and you just got $300 for doing nothing?
No,
They contributed.
I helped.
They saved the Mossmobile.
That is
Hey,
true,
you don't know that. That's
my
metagame
God.
knowledge.
Oh, well.
Oh, they saved the Mossmobile.
They saved the Mossmobile. I know that.
And I did this.
Because you're riding the dog.
Yeah, I suppose. The Mossmobile is worth more than... Well, actually, how much would the Mossmobile be worth? What, like 2 credits? Maybe 3? If you got a den fix, repaint it.
Okay. And as you guys are talking in the elevator going down, exiting the building, of course. Where are you guys headed now that you're leaving Marina?
I am heading to my place. That is the
Okay.
most secure place to me, and I don't plan on being chased by nobody.
Okay.
You know,
Surely
Yeah, I
you
guess we
are
do
you
got a new
interested in
road.
getting some cybernetics with that money you got?
oh, I was just curious. I'm not really
What are you
interested right
spending
now.
money?
Alright,
Hey,
if you say
Virgil.
so.
Hey, Virgil. I
Yo.
want to show you a trick that involves money.
All right.
It's where you give me $300 and I make it disappear.
Ooh.
Okay. So, here's the thing. I'm gonna juggle Murphy.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Can I juggle?
Sure. Yeah. With a newfound trick that Omen learned over working, you guys watch as you stop
Is
in
this
the
what you've been doing?
Omen stops in the middle of the boardwalk area and just starts juggling money, seemingly very ecstatic about it, very happy about it, as she's juggling money.
Okay.
That's
Now
some trick.
you toss me a couple credits, and then I add it, and you see how much you can do without me dropping it.
I'm sure you could do as much as you can handle, but
Yes, you should.
No, that's all right. In fact, I just spent all my money actually
Already. I'm not surprised.
on hot dogs. 321 hot dogs.
Are hot dogs $1 here?
Yeah.
A credit.
Yeah.
That's
And-
spectacular.
What's $1?
And Virgil
Well, I only
is
know credits.
the throat goat. Virgil is the throat goat.
Yeah, no one can throw glizzies like he can.
No.
Roast the glizzy guzzler.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, listen. You guys cannot take the Mossmobile into the labyrinth. That is just a thing. Your home in the labyrinth, I would say, is probably around the slumhold, like that area.
Yeah, it is.
So if you guys are into the slumhold, you're gonna have to leave the Mossmobile in Old Pagura unless you're paying a ticket to go to slumhold first.
Oh, I hate paying.
Now, guys, keep in mind we have
I'll pay for
something
it.
to dispose of before we do this.
is
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, what?
We can't
could
do it
we
here. What do we do with him?
I mean, can we not drop him off back at his place?
Again?
We fucking gutted him.
No.
Again? We're gonna drop him off with all his friends?
I mean,
Again?
would he not
That's how I
At this
imagine
point,
it
it'd
feels.
be best
Hey,
to
guys,
just
I have
put
to be
him
right
out
back.
of
I
his
have to go stir
misery.
potatoes. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I can still hear y'all.
I think so too, because like
Sorry.
imagine it's like when someone wakes up and their stomach is full of drugs that they're being transported with, they're being trafficked. That like you're stealing his eyeballs, and he's just gonna wake up.
Oh yeah, he
in his
doesn't have any eyeballs again. Well, it's fine. He's used to that. We did that before.
No, put him out of his misery,
Yeah, I
Um,
think
guys. Do you
I'm sure
remember
to the
from
rest of the
last
world he is
campaign?
dead.
Do you guys remember from the last campaign, the guy that we sold into slavery blew up?
Yeah.
Do you remember how many times he came back?
Yes, this might be a similar situation.
We need to just end this now.
Yeah, we tried. It didn't work out. I don't want
Okay. Well, here's an idea. Are
Trink?
we? Sorry, you go ahead.
to. Trink cannot be the one to do it. Trink does not kill people. Just to be clear,
I'll do it.
No,
Oh yeah,
I
because
can
Trink's
say-
such a good human being.
he's not, but he
Trink-
doesn't kill people.
I mean,
What?
I can take care of it.
Go ahead. I'll be over. He's leaving. Trink is leaving.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, we need a place to dump his body. You know.
Oh, we should do it in the labyrinth.
Well, that's a good
We
idea.
can't-
What's going on?
We
Shut
can't
up,
dump
Saber!
his body.
Saber goes right back out. Saber goes right back out.
Oh, should we actually question him first about this before?
I mean, I'm sure what they did was load him up with drugs after they kidnapped him, and then
Yeah,
Did
but like,
surgery.
why?
Wait, what if they just re-kidnap
How
him
would
as
we
soon as he
know?
gets out? Like, as soon as they know he's missing, can't they just
Can we
re-kidnap
talk
him?
to him? Can we, like?
You just knocked
can I-
him back
can-
the fuck out. You just punched him
I was
in the
gonna say-
face.
Wow.
all right, wake up, wake up.
Okay,
Wake up.
where
Wake
are
up.
you guys waking him up at? Like, what are you guys doing?
We should
go
take
to
him
the
somewhere.
labyrinth.
Let's go
No,
to the side of the
that's too
building, but
far.
not the one with a druggie.
Okay.
Let's go to the one with the druggie and threaten to inject him if he doesn't give us what he
Yo,
wants.
yeah.
Oh yeah, dirty needles. Is there? Would anyone like Murphy? Do you think anyone would know a good empty, like a lot of land or something in Old Pagura?
What?
I mean, there is
Like-
your hotel room. I
Yeah, let's
don't-
execute him inside our
Yeah,
hotel room.
we're checked in there. That's the problem.
Yeah.
They'll
The-
know for a fact that we did something.
I mean, the only one place which Trink knows well that you are for sure not going to see people and no one's gonna see you and no police are gonna be around is the labyrinth. It's the
And
only-
Could we-
I can traverse the labyrinth. I will say, I'm 99% sure if someone comes with me and we dump that body somewhere deep in the labyrinth, it won't be found until it's too late and too decomposed. Nobody
Alright.
goes where I go because nobody lives there.
All right, Virgil, do you want to go with Trink down into the labyrinth, take the guy out, and then the rest of us will drop off the
Well,
package?
We still have to cross borders to get to the labyrinth.
Yeah, I mean,
You're border
I guess that
hopping?
plan works out.
Okay.
All right.
Well, then, are you guys
Where's,
paying the ticket to the slumhold first and then going into the labyrinth?
It's only Nebula Plaza that does searches, right?
Yeah, it's only Nebula Plaza.
Okay,
Okay.
so we're just
Strictly
putting
Yeah.
the trunk
anyways.
then.
Strictly anyways, yeah. Okay. Well then, that will be 10 credits from each of you.
You know, it doesn't matter because we're rich.
Yeah.
Okay, don't get excited. That's how Virgil loses his money. Don't get excited.
Oh, I could buy 10 hot dogs with that.
No.
Oh.
Okay.
Why would you need 10 hot dogs?
We should
Because
just start
I'm gonna
relating
get
everything to
hungry.
hot dogs instead of credits.
Yeah,
it's
instead of
exactly.
prostitutes, it's hot dogs.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
We were just we used to do prostitutes. This is worth 10 hot dogs now.
Yeah.
How
Or,
many hot
5
dogs
hot
is a
dogs with the
prostitute worth?
fixins.
Oh no, they're
Two.
equal pretty much. Wait, what?
Sorry, a
Wait,
prostitute is
so-
worth 2 credits.
Yep.
That's
Our
the
economy
really
got
cheap
that
one.
weak.
A really cheap
Our
one.
economy is that
Really?
weak now.
Mhm. This
My
is
God.
listen. This
So,
carries
yeah,
over
you
from
could get-
campaign
That's
one.
really
This carries over
sad.
from
You could get
campaign
2
one.
hot dogs, or you could get a prostitute.
One
Yeah.
prostitute.
Okay.
And
Or
AIDS.
you could get one prostitute and an STD.
That's why I said what I said in session discussion. You know, a space hot dog with the space fixins.
Yeah.
It's the same amount as a space prostitute.
Yeah. All right. As you guys get Saber into the back of your trunk, and you guys pretty much, smuggle him over the border. That'll be 10 credits from each of you as you guys ride the metro line.
Oh, it was 10. It wasn't 1.
It's 10
No,
credits.
it's not
Yeah, you
one.
gotta
It's
take 9 more off.
expensive. Living is expensive.
It is. Okay. As you guys get onto the train into the slum hold, as you're on the train, it's there rocking. I'm going to say, I'm going to say that Trink, you get a call on your compad from an unknown number.
Yeah, I'll pick up, I guess.
Hello, is this Trink?
That's the man.
Okay. It's good to know I have the right number and that my information is correct. This is Edward, by the way.
Uh-oh.
Hey!
Listen, I don't know if you guys have realized this yet, but your faces are not in the news. Have you realized that yet?
They're not in the news?
No,
did
the
wonder
police
why
are not looking for you at all, actually. Isn't that really a cool thing that's happening right now?
Wow, I am extremely thankful to whatever angel has done this for us.
Yes, it is truly a blessing from somebody.
Yes.
That gratitude, to whoever that is, should be, kept close to the heart. Now, you all have a good day. A very good day. And
He'll put it on speaker, by the way, so y'all can hear this.
I expect to see what I need soon. Again, meet
Yes,
me at
sorry,
Arisha's.
we can give you one right now. We have not gotten both.
No, I want both at the same time. Thank you.
Okay. Okay.
Hang up. He hangs up. All right. As you guys continue over through the metro line, where are you guys you're gonna lead them to the labyrinth? Okay. Is everybody going with Trink?
I think-
No, I was gonna hold back.
Okay.
It was going to be
Okay.
me and Trink, and then everyone else was going to go deliver
Wait,
the package.
Before everyone goes, I'd like to discuss a plan. So obviously we're torn between, do we give the other eye to Nakara or do we give both eyes to Edward, right? What's everyone feeling on that? Because we can't just give one and let them duke it out.
Yeah.
We've got to give both to one of them.
Edward creeps me out.
I don't
Yeah,
like
but
Nakara very much.
Edward's got connections and Edward has helped quite a bit. I mean, we're not
I
in the
like
news.
that Edward wants change. I really like that Edward wants change. Or not me. Trink does. You know.
I figure personally that Edward could be really helpful for either getting us out of Nakara's grasp, if that means we have to run a few extra jobs for him, or at least,
Getting out of Nakara's grasp. We'd get out of it by giving her the eye.
Oh, you think that? She literally said it would take a few more months. If I relocated, she said it would take a few more months to track me down for when I'm needed again.
I'm sure she was just joking.
Y'all still owe a cred stick, no?
And I plan to see that through.
I don't think I'm out of this for a long time. I think I'm gonna be found to have been reliable and I'll be forced into this every time. That's just my personal theory. But I feel like I'm with Edward.
I think I'm with Edward. She knows my employer, my boss, way too well. I do not plan on doing a single another job for this old. And
Damn, it
I'm
would
scared of
really be
Edward.
convenient if Irida were here to have this conversation because
God,
I
that
know.
would be
metagame
because
knowledge.
That would
that would be an extremely useful conversation to have. I mean,
I
we
agree
could.
with Bree.
Bree didn't say
Totally.
anything.
Anything.
But I know what Bree is thinking. That's why I said
I don't
that.
like Nakara.
I don't know what I'm thinking.
All right. Well, how
don't
about
like-
this? We don't need to deliver anything until we deliver both, or unless we've made a decision, right? So how about we just deal with the problem, and we're not on a deadline with Edward yet. It's just expecting both, and we can just take maybe a day, figure it out, and then come back and decide what's our plan.
I just need y'all to keep this in mind. Not Moss, that this lady did straight up kidnap y'all and is either gonna kill y'all or give you 300 credits total to do these 2 jobs that are costing you your lives almost. You're just gonna take that from this frail old woman? I
I
wouldn't.
think
Yeah, I think we
Virgil
could
knows
jump
her
her.
a lot more than we do. So
You think
Yeah,
what?
that's
Nakara
true.
has been an incredibly useful resource for myself and associates who I used to associate with. And it is not in my nature to go against what I had agreed upon to do.
It's not in my nature either, but I think morally, I can't choose Nakara.
I mean, Virgil, think about this. Are you? Do you like where you are in the world at the moment?
It's not gonna change.
I'm stuck in a
It
prison.
will
land
change.
No, I mean like
and I'm
if we
covered
stick with Nakara.
in blood
yeah.
and sweat, and I feel like shit. Of course, I do not like where I am, but that doesn't
mean-
matter. What is Edward going to do to help me? He is a creep. That's what I'll say. He is.
I'd
a
like to
weird-
point out the fact that what is
He doesn't know
Edward
what
gonna
he's
do
doing
to
here.
help me?
He does not belong here.
What is Edward gonna do to help me? Do you see our face in the news at the moment?
Listen, he's got.
We're not even.
I'm already a wanted man.
Not as
Have you
wanted
been-
anymore, apparently.
I'm wanted for different things, Trink.
By the police
from a
or
long
by
time ago.
people?
If it's by the police, he can make that go away, I'm sure.
It's
No,
much
he
more
hasn't
than
been
the
pulled
police.
over. Well, maybe you should explore what resources Edward has for you, because Narco clearly isn't going to have that kind of stuff. I mean, are you living, are you doing this paycheck to paycheck, or are you doing this because it's going to give you some standing in the world?
I do what I want because I want to do what I want. How about that?
I just know.
That's a childish answer.
I think Virgil has been helped out a lot by the old lady. And so that's why he's sticking with her rather than Edward, who is someone we literally just met.
Yeah, but
I do not
Narco didn't
appreciate how he's
exactly-
trying to limit me by, oh, you work for me. Whatever that asshole sounds like.
Believe it or not, those feel like you could have just told me that Narco has said that, and I would have absolutely believed it.
No, Nakura
She didn't
appreciates my
slave.
autonomy.
Yeah, but I mean, you've had good standing. You weren't forced into this job. I mean, you got to think about the rest of us. Maybe not Irida,
Guys.
but you. Oh my God!
Irida,
We need
help me!
you!
I'm
We
getting my
need
ass
you!
kicked.
We need you! We need you! Quick, sit down. Take a seat. Take a seat.
Yes, take a seat. Pull the chair over. We're actually having a very important conversation. This is like the
We are having a very
Or-
important conversation.
conversation.
And Irida's input would be very important for
I
Virgil's
agree.
case.
I think we need everyone here for this, and thank God.
Here, you can
that
wipe it on my
Riley's
pants.
back.
Here, wipe it on my pants. Okay.
What?
Sorry, Marla got something on their hand.
Ni-
Fine.
Nice one, Uni. We appreciate it, Uni.
What?
Okay. Well, Milo needs to change. So
Okay, well, we can wait a sec. I think this is a conversation which we should all have.
I think so too.
Look, I don't want to look over and I can like see.
To give revolution and trying to give change. I don't want to be part of a system that doesn't even tell me what I'm living this awful life for.
You know what? That was a good
did
point.
just force us to work for her. I didn't sign up.
And I understand that Edward's also forcing us to work for him, but he's not, in my opinion, as bad
The
as
threat
Edward
of
is an
having our faces
alternative.
plastered all over the news is not enough of a deterrent to keep working with. I mean, like, he's an asshole.
So
He
is Nakara.
also said something weird about wanting to do something with my brain. So
Thank
that
God I
kinda
don't have a
odds me
brain.
out
He's
a
a
bit.
pervert. He's a pervert and an asshole.
Guys,
Alright.
can I bring up a reference? Have any of you guys watched The Incredibles?
Yes, I've watched The Incredibles.
You know the opening scene where Mr. Incredible saves that man and he sues him?
Yeah.
That's me and Nakara. I did not ask to be saved, and then I was enslaved.
Don't you want change? This is a fucked up system.
Yeah, it's also fucked up that he, forged evidence against the Yachitists and put that shit in the news.
It's fucked up that we are gonna kill a man after the torture he's been through. Everyone's fucked up.
It's not a killing. It's not cruelty. It's a mercy killing.
A mercy killing. Be so for real.
Yes, it is a mercy killing.
Be honest. We're killing him because we don't want him to come back again.
I
I'm
think
doing it after
Him
that.
whatever
because
you
the
guys
one nice thing I
decide,
can do for this asshole.
you decide, because I have
I
something
hate to
else
say
I'm
it.
after. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Valerie, your input is going to be
that's
pretty
personal.
important
I
here.
don't want to answer that.
Well, unfortunately, you're involved in this right now, so we're gonna need your input too.
Well, honestly, don't really care about the old lady or Edward. Edward, I'm leaning more towards the old lady than I am Edward, just because he's a bit odd, and she did kind of save our lives at one point. But
You guys had different stories to tell, didn't you?
Moth saved your
I-
lives, just to be clear.
my
She threw you in a
goal-
cellar to rot and die.
My goal has nothing to do with these eyes or these two people. It is something completely different. So honestly, I think whatever you guys decide it won't affect me. So I mean, it will, but like,
I feel like we're ignoring something. The fact that we know how much power Edward has. We're
using-
aware of what he's
But
capable of, and
if
he's
he
using
wants
it to keep things on the down low at the moment.
why would
He's also
he
using it to threaten us to work with him.
Yeah.
I mean, I randomly woke up in
why-
Nakara's office and was told I had to do a job, so...
Why would someone who wants change be kind of trying to make us submit in a way,
You
and
have to be
threaten us?
assertive to have change.
But you
I
can
mean, I get
also
that.
find other ways to convince people to follow your ideals. So
I feel
What's
like
ever
the
come of
problem
peaceful
is-
protesting, truly?
I mean, the most difficult part about this is that, I mean, he's like the #1 in the slums. He kind of has to have gotten that in some way. So, I mean, we know what kind of person we're dealing with when we deal with, I mean, I guess we do kind of know what person we're dealing with when we deal with Nakara too. But when it comes to Edward, we kind of like, we can use his, standing to our advantage if, we're not expected to run another job for him, but we're probably expected to run another job for Nakara.
But what does Edward want in change? Did he ever tell us exactly what he's planning to change?
It's a good question.
Because it could be bad change. It could be something totally insane.
He works with the
Not-
fucking neo-Nazis of this universe.
Yeah,
Push
and-
the second scream. Why is this still a discussion?
But what does Nakara want to do with these eyes? Like, did she ever give us?
She just wants to get a better standing in the slumhold, as far as I know. She just wants to
Does she? I mean,
dethrone Edward, as far as I know.
If you guys can convince her that she needs to back the fuck off and not kidnap me, like, if she wants me to do jobs willingly, I'll consider it for a normal paycheck. But for a cheap amount, for the amount of work we've had to do, and a kidnapping, I'm not a big fan of it. I mean, I don't want Edward as much as the next person doesn't, but I don't like any of our options. I prefer change than staying with how we are.
Well, if you want change, go with
Even if
Nakara. She's
we-
trying to. She does good in the slumhold. She helps people. She helps wayward souls.
I am a
in
kidnapping
her
victim
hotel.
from her.
Me too. Me
'Cause
too.
I don't know why you keep. I don't know the context for that, but
Here's the context. You ready for the context? I went to
Yeah,
bed in
let's
my one room apartment one night. Guess where I woke up? In a box in her office.
well, that's kind of odd.
That is kind of
Would you
odd.
owe a debt
You know
to
who
her?
does that? No. She just said she found me, and she decided that I was going to help her.
And you act
Do you know how
like
creepy that is?
Edward wouldn't do the same thing. Edward is
Well, that's the thing.
incredibly cruel.
Edward didn't do the same thing.
If only we could sit these two guys down and talk to them both at the same time and see.
Yeah,
mean,
but we're not going to get a civil
even-
discussion out of that.
Even if it's not like who is going to do more change or who we respect more, I fear for my life more whenever it comes to Edward. I know I can hide from Nakara. I know that I'll eventually get her off my ass, even if it takes 3 years. I fear Edward will kill me if I don't listen to him.
So
I'm not a
you're with him
fearful. I
because
am a
you're
fearful guy.
scared.
Not
Can-
solely, but in the long run, if it weren't about change, if it weren't about who I feel more respected by, I fear for my life from Edward.
Okay, I think this is another important thing to bring up. Can Nakara guarantee us safety from Edward? I mean, can she even guarantee herself safety from Edward, or are we expected to deal with that too?
I mean,
I
she
mean,
saved
it
us from
seems
that
like she's
boat.
been able to do that so far. If she couldn't, I have a feeling that if Edward could kill Nakara, he would have done so already, or else he wouldn't send us to do the dirty work.
I don't think she has enough standing for him to feel threatened. That's my thought on it. I think she's just insignificant in his eyes. Fuck, this is a tough one.
I know, right?
Murphy, how many sessions
What do we
have
do,
we
Murphy?
been playing?
What do we do?
It's tough because we know a lot about Edward, and from what we know, he seems pretty lame and kind of scary and a total douchebag. And Nakara, we don't know much about, but her intentions seem better than his in a way, where it's not like, oh yeah, I want to change stuff, but like it's just not really specific, you know?
The thing is, Nakara won't give us any kind of details on what her intentions are at all. At least Edward is trying to include us in and bring us into what's going on. But also, I don't remember who brought it up, but whoever talked about, I think it was, actually it was you, never mind. Who, the change could be bad. That is another good point.
Yeah, because I don't know. From what his whole attitude and like thing, it really seems like it's just power hungry over actually wanting to make change. So that's why I'm kind of
you know,
like,
Y'all call the Church of the Second Scream neo-Nazis? I know nothing about this place. What is
oh
that
yeah,
about?
Valerie doesn't like them, so you know.
And they came up to me earlier.
Really?
Yeah, they suck.
They're
Yeah, they were
essentially a
just
cult that are hyper aggressive against the Yagitists because they like some Yagis, and
Mm,
the second Scream members are butthurt that Shadoth Kai got her ass whooped 30-some years ago.
Echo.
By an amazing group of adventurers, I'm sure.
Oh yes, oh yes. Oh, I'm sure one of them was incredibly handsome and also very skilled with a firearm.
Yeah, and then
I agree. And then unfortunately, yeah,
too.
I know. It was really
Yeah.
sad. And he had a really cool chainsaw on too. How there's a statue of him
And then
somewhere.
his like suspicious twin brother started harassing women.
Okay, so are we settling on indecisiveness?
I think we should make a decision. We can't be indecisive because otherwise we're going to have both the people coming for us.
The thing is, I would feel better actually talking to Nakara about this, even if it
you know
does
what? I
mean laying
agree.
it out.
Yeah.
I agree. If we tell her we have the second eye and we want to hear what kind of guarantees have we got? I think that's a reasonable plan. And what's
Wait,
she gonna do against us?
out of character,
If we ask,
did Moss get the box with the eye in it, or is that for the other parts?
That's for
No,
the
no,
box
it
with
was
the eye.
specifically for the eye. I've kept it under
Okay.
wraps, so
Because
no
I was
one knows
thinking
where it
if
is.
we bring it to Nakura
Well,
and she's like,
technically,
"Well, I want it."
yeah, if you're speaking out of character, I just want to remind you, Moss is the only one that knows about it at the moment.
Yeah, but if I'm thinking if we do go and confront Nakura, and she's like, "Oh well, I want to see the eye," you know, there's so many things that could happen, and then she could end up taking it, and then a whole thing where we have to go get the eye again.
instead, why don't we just tell her that someone's threatening our lives for the eye and that we need protection and see how she reacts? If she refuses protection, then, there's not much we can do besides start this whole debate over again.
Same time, we can
Well,
ask her about her intentions with it too. Like,
I don't think we're gonna find out her intentions in the same way we don't know what Edward's gonna do. I don't think she has any reason to
if we
tell
don't have
us.
a time limit, I think we have plenty of time to talk to both of
Okay.
them and try our best.
What about the hypothetical of, let's say we do talk to Nakura, and then when she shows us that she can't be trusted with the second eye, how are we going to get the first eye? What are we going to do? Just beat her up?
But we don't, even if we do, we don't know where the second. She might have
Virgil,
it.
are you any
stored
good at
somewhere.
torturing old women?
It would be against my best interest to do so.
Oh yeah, shit, you're friends with her, damn. I don't know, I guess we'd need to do more work with Edwards. I mean, we can tell him where it was, but...
Hold on. I'm trying to think.
I think, I don't know.
I mean,
I have no idea what to do in this situation.
Talking to them, I will say, is a viable option for you guys.
Talking to Edward does not sound like a viable option, actually.
Talking to Nakura.
Talking to Nakura does.
Yeah, we couldn't talk to Edward until we have both eyes, that's the problem.
No, I respect Nakura more than I respect Edward.
Agreed.
But I'm much more scared of Edward than I am Nakura.
Well, Edward's a little bitch, and I think we could just kill him.
Apparently we can't. I mean, you saw what
I know, it was a
happened.
joke.
Not a good time, Virgin. Out of character. I don't know what to do. This is the very first time I've ever made a big decision in any kind of campaign ever.
I don't even... Were we ever given a decision this difficult to make in the last campaign? I mean, we haven't sat here for...
Murphy's busting out the big guns with this one.
Half an hour debating this topic.
And I'm living
we are
for
putting
it.
together all accumulated knowledge.
See, I'm going to be a little pissed off after we're done with this conversation, and then Murphy's like, and that's where we'll end the session.
I know, that's what's going to happen.
Yeah, I know,
because
just to be clear, I talked to Milo. Milo also likes the idea of talking to Nakura first.
Yeah, I think we should go talk to them
That's idea
first.
too.
Especially Nakura. And then we can decide based on what happens there.
All right, let's go chat it up with
Omen really
Nakura.
hasn't met Edward.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Technically, Omen hasn't met Edward like face to face yet. So.
Well, see, Edward is a creepazoid. He snuck into our hotel room while we weren't there and gave us an ultimatum, which I do not appreciate.
Sorry.
And our lives too. Don't forget that.
You guys never told me about that.
Yeah. He came into our room and gave us a lovely hostile reminder about the eye, and threatened our lives and whatnot.
Yeah, I wasn't there for the hostile reminder, so I didn't realize how scary he was.
Yeah.
So so with Saber in tow, are you guys going to talk to Nakura?
Shouldn't we? I think
let's just bring him back and then take him out in the broom closet or something.
I don't think Nakura's going to be very happy about that. I mean, yeah, she does have a basement, but no offense, nothing should be left running in there. But I don't know if others. So, I mean, what we could do is we could send you guys into the labyrinth with him, and then we deal with the conversation with Nakra. But do you think everyone should be there for that? You know, just because
I'd
numbers,
like to be there for that.
strength in
Very
numbers. Yeah. Okay. Well,
I can
I
stay
mean-
back because I already have my decision. But
I guess. All right. Here's what
Why
I'm
wouldn't
thinking
all of
we
us
do.
go?
Just
Saber?
in case we got it done at the same time. All right, here's what I think we should do then, and you guys can tell me if you guys have a different plan. We send you guys into the labyrinth, take care of Saber. We'll take the day. We'll just go do our normal stuff, and then next day we'll all meet up by Nakra's office, give or take morningish, and we can have the talk with her there. Any
So we're
objections?
taking out Saber first.
Yeah,
Then we're going to Nakra's office the next day.
yeah. Gives us time to regroup.
All right.
and restore our HP.
Yeah, that is true.
I mean, y'all don't think that Nakara is like a Revolts fan or anything, right?
Probably
I
not.
doubt that in her old age.
Okay.
And besides,
Don't
they probably
underestimate
have
an old
music
lady
lyrics.
now. Come on.
Exactly.
Okay.
Old ladies are not known to have that kind of taste in music.
So you
Well,
guys
how do you
are
know?
so you guys are heading to Trink's area in the labyrinth and then separating, going on your
Resting
separate
and
ways.
then
For a
go.
little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, I wasn't intending on going with them into the labyrinth. I was just going to go to work.
Okay. So
Yeah, me
who's
too.
going into the labyrinth then? Trink,
I'm actually not going.
Valerie.
They can go by themselves.
Trink.
Trink, Valerie, and Virgil. Okay. All right. Well then, as you guys go your separate ways, deciding that talking to Nakara first before making such a big decision is your best shot. Virgil, Valerie, and Trink, you head off to your secluded place into the labyrinth, while Moss and Omen, you guys go your separate ways to go back to work for about a day, which is still something. As you guys are doing this with this big decision weighing over you, this is where we're going to end today's session
Oh,
at the 4-hour
Thank
mark.
God, because we need to
Difficult
be
one.
energized to
Yes.
talk about it. Come on
I
now.
can't wait another week for this Murphy.
That's the neat part, though. Tomorrow's Monday.
Oh my God!
usual
It's a
day.
February
Oh my
it's-
God.
oh my God.
again.
I
It's only
honestly,
Monday.
I'm really loving that
Wayne
this
Day.
decision is weighing on you guys. I was hoping it would be a thing. Okay.
It's difficult.
All right. Well then, hopefully I will see you guys next Sunday. And last to leave is a rotten egg.